I think that was it. Although, I'm also going to... how do I close this other app? I guess we're fine. Okay. Hello, Kirik. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Okay, that did fix it. Yay. All right. Excellent. I'm so glad I figured it out. Great. Hello. I'm Beep Salt. We're gonna play more Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It's a video game. I'm a witch. I make tarot cards. It's been pretty cute so far. That's about it so far. We're just gonna continue. I have to talk to people. I think I want to talk to, so we have 2 girls we need to talk to. We have to talk to her friend, our friend Jasmine about her friend Louise, and then there was another girl. I'm just going to do this one because I know I need to do both of them, so might as well just start with this one. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. Oh, hell yeah. It's a blue iris. Oh yeah, the pixel art is really nice in this game. This is beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope. A charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with fortune telling. Do I have a place to put it? Oh, it's just right here? I love it. Thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you? That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's all right. Don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She is a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? So this girl is, being manipulated by our old coven leader to start a war on Earth, but I don't think that, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that, there's patient or like, fortune teller client confidentiality. I'm not going to tell her because I don't think I'm supposed to, but it's not, there's no HIPAA. There's no witch HIPAA. God, nobody knows what HIPAA is, by the way. It drives me nuts. People think that if you ask like 4 questions of somebody, you're beholden to HIPAA. That's not how it works. All right. I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's all right with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You're absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what's going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm going to head to her place now. Oh, okay, bye. Do you need anything? It's all right, go. Bye-bye. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? Oh, so there's a girl also who has combined with a demon, and she wants some herbs. Or she needs like help, essentially, really. Yeah, it's specifically healthcare stuff, and it's only certain kinds of companies are even beholden to HIPAA. Like, if I started a company where I was selling t-shirts, and I asked everyone who signed up for my t-shirts when their last period was, and if they had gotten vaccination for the mumps, I'm not beholden to HIPAA because I'm just like a dude selling t-shirts. Like, that's not how HIPAA works. And sometimes if you're like a third part, like, so I was beholden to HIPAA when I worked for a company that worked for healthcare companies. So because it was like it was like a chain, I was a client, like I was a vendor of that client, then it also counted for me. But it's like people just have no idea what it means. I'm gonna get these herbs. I don't really know if I want to use them, but I'm gonna get them. You've met Graitha, the architect, Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Graitha, I'm calling her Graitha, I don't know, need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you as my friend to help me help her. Oh, okay. Anything for you. What are these herbs for? Well, if I tell this is telling her secret, and I feel like that's a bad idea. So I'm just going to say something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or she's really anxious about a personal problem? I'm looking for a way to heal her, but whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. No shit it is. I have something on me that might help. She just got a fucking blunt. She does. She has the flower blunt. She's packing the flower blunt. Bacopa monnieri mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Greta drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I don't think I had any toys. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Greta will design to thank me in person next time? Haha, do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Call your smudge sticks flower blunts? Yeah, they can be, well, they're, herbal blunt is already like a actual joke, so. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. All right, goodbye. See you later. All right, girl, lizard lady. All right, let's have Dahlia come here. Wife. So many wives in this game. So many wives. Hey, a Forts. Don't call me Forts. Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviation of my name. Me too. Pip, all these girls are cute. Okay, oh shoot, I thought Forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna. You know what, honestly, I would go with tuna if I had to. What about big tuna? Sorry, that's a white people reference. Okay, but tuna's so cute. Not funny. Ha, okay. So you found a way to help Greta? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention Behemoth explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. Yeah, she's got 3 swords in her hair, actually. There's a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a Daemon-born dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Greta. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Greta way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realized I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Oh no. This was a week ago. I don't remember anything. Oh, we started watching season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was like, I literally don't remember anything from season 1. Literally nothing. We watched it like 3 months ago. Nothing. No memory. I mean, like we watched a recap, and when we watched the recap, I remembered almost everything, but I was like, I don't remember things long term. When it comes to media, it's like not as important unless I like really like it. Okay, what energy should I imbue the dagger with? Is she determination? I feel like it's determination, but I also think philosophy might work. I'm gonna go with determination. Oh, that's a powerful essence, and Greta's a driven one, isn't she? All right, I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greta. Okay, bye, Andre. What the heck? Goodbye, Dahlia. She like pieced out. She said, I'm out of here. Spider? The spider's back. Oh, this is my girlfriend. All right. I'd like to visit you once again. I'd like to tell you how it went with Adana. All right, so Adana's the coven leader. Spider girlfriend is back. I'm obsessed with her. I love her so much. What's up, girl? Thank you for having me. Hello, Louise. So how did it go? You have given me the best possible advice. It was just a matter of being more forthcoming and putting some trust in our leader. At first, she was against using the book idea to disrupt mortal society. But when she rethought the possibilities of introducing new dogmas among the population, she liked it even more than starting any war. So we did it. We avoided World War III. Really? I can't believe that whatever stupid shit I said 6 days ago was right. What a surreal phrase to say. Ha ha ha. I made up my mind I'm moving to Earth. Right, I did tell her to go meet her, live with her mortal boyfriend. I put some thought into what you told me, and you're right. It solves many problems. I'll get to be close to my love. I'll be able to slowly open up to him. Plus, I get to protect him. I can't wait to start my new life with him. Also, I have to scratch my ear. You changed my life, Fortuna. I got rid of some stupid shackles I had put on myself. I'm so happy to hear that. I was worried my debt could cause you trouble. I brought you a present. Ooh, okay. My favorite part of this character design is the thimble that she's wearing. I think I mentioned it last week, but it's so good. It's a pith cloth. I harvested the thread from a space station. Oh, didn't I ask her to do that? I told her to do, whoa. Oh, I got an achievement, acquire the pith cloth symbol. Okay, so this is another card symbol that I didn't have before. A present, okay. Oh, it is beautiful. I humbly accept it. It's but a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. There's no need. This is more than enough. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you ever need my help. Thank you, I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. Okay, see you later, girl. Wait, oh my God. Am I supposed to stop and sleep and do things? I guess I could go make cards because before in the intro, it was it would make me wait and do all these other things, but this time it's not. It's just giving me nonstop. So I want to stop in here and do this. I think whatever I do, I need to make it. Oh, I don't know if I can make that thing. I need to have energy too for in case I want to do something else. I have the pith cloth thing. This looks like near automata for some reason to me. All right, let's do. Oh, I don't have enough energy for that. Do I have enough energy for anything? Okay, I do for this one. Let's go to the SARS. And then the pith cloth must be the third thing. Whoa. I'm not gonna have the energy I need to do whatever I need to do at the end of here. Coyote Gunslinger, I love him so much. No, I love her so much, I'm sorry. I don't really have anything I want to use this with, so actually I lied, I take it back. I wish I could just look at the things, but I don't think I can, so I guess whatever, fuck it, it's fine. I feel like this is a game where I don't know what I'm doing, and I think I kind of somewhat understand some things, but I think it's just a game that's a little more obtuse than others. Okay, Dahlia's given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Is it all right if I come over so we can try the ritual together? Yeah, sure. Here's other wife, a third wife, a fourth wife. So many wives. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or... Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. Yeah, seriously, they're all different wives. I love them all. Okay, I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger, or daemon bone, however you want to pronounce it. All right. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Beautiful. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it? I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. So that's why she called it the Dagger of the Driven, huh? Not bad, Fortuna, not bad. Thanks for the compliment in any case. I was just trying to help. You're so cute when you get shy. I'm cute? Thank you. Stop it. Let's focus on the ritual. So first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Mancer's disc? Of course, it was invented about 80 years ago by Junrisha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. Thank you for letting me know you like the concept. It's a special sigil that reads Fate Strands. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. I think that's actually true, but whatever. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh, my chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing exercising a behemoth, but we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. My flower blunt brings all the half demon, half witch girls to the yard. And they're like, damn, I want this demon out of me. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure love my Legos. But my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. Cute. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. Yeah, so my character, the character I'm playing, did not. Hello. Hello. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Thanks for the raid. 1 second. I can do... Oh, thank you. Thanks, Bronwyn. Hello. Welcome in. I'm Beep Salt. Hello. The Beep Salt experience. Thank you for shouting out Khaleesi. We are playing the... Uh-oh. Come on, brain. Wheel Sisterhood. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I'm like, it's a wheel. Something about a wheel. Anyway, thank you so much. Time to be bald. I am already bald. Khaleesi's a new member of the Clock Tower team, so if you're not following, you should. It's lesbian Yu-Gi-Oh, except for also like lesbian witch Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know how to explain this, but anyway, we are trying to help this girlfriend. I have 7 girlfriends, and they're all different kinds of witches, and I'm also a witch. The girlfriends are girlfriends, and they're all girlfriends with me, and we're all lesbians, and we're witches. And so this lesbian girlfriend, this one here, has a demon inside of her. So we're trying to get the demon out, which will make me sad because I kind of like how she looks right now. But I think she said she's going crazy. Like, you know, she's not going to survive if she doesn't do it. So I need her to be alive. So right now we just let her smoke our flower blunt. And now we're going to keep going. I feel less tense. Yes. Look, the Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. So this is going to tell us what percentage of likely it is that we're going to be able to get this demon out of her. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. Haha. Also, hold on. Let me say hi to everybody because I didn't say hi to everybody. Hi, Khaleesi. Hi, Abby. Hi, Rency. Hi, Val, who just started talking. Hi, Abby. Abby, are you calling Rency stinky? Because he is stinky. Anyway. It'll be my pleasure. Okay, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Cute streamer, no, cute chat. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia crafting this magnificent dagger. You need to insert the blade into my chest. Me? You need to try and leave one side of the blade facing my flesh and the other side facing the behemoth. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. That's also true, honestly. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. Why is it cooking? You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this, I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No, I want you to do it. You just met me. I feel a special connection to you. We just met. Look, the percentage on the disc went just up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Okay. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Oh, before I continue on, I want to be clear. This is a horror game. I know it looks like whatever right now. Horror stuff, trigger warnings, all those kind of things, self-harm, suicide, all those kind of things. I know it doesn't look like that much, but this is a game where early on a bunch of characters were talking about having orgasms and stuff like that. Like there's like, also I think one of the special edition giveaways was like a dildo from Bad Dragon. So this is not, I mean, this is a rated M for man, you better be ready stream. I have not told anybody that I summoned a behemoth. This is a super big secret. I'm the only one that knows this. Shut up. You're putting your life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair I do the same. Why did that only go up 1 point? Abramar, show yourself. Here's my demon. Holy cosmos. Okay, look, I got so many points. Here's my hot demon man. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Why do you have a behemoth? I don't have him, we're partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore. So I called upon him and we're working together to regain my freedom. Abramar is the one who taught me how to channel Arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my life. That is, for lack of a better word, so cool. I forgot to mention that I ordered something off Etsy and it came today. I ordered off of Etsy a fidget toy that is a slug that moves around, made with like 3D plastic or whatever, that 3D printed plastic that is purple, and when you touch it for a while, it turns pink. But the slug's head is
same eyes.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hello, Fartnock. Thank you for 37 months. I appreciate you. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Anyway, I love it so much. I posted a photo of it in my Discord. And then in my Discord, I realized the photo I posted had my husband's feet in it. So I deleted the photo and blacked them out and then uploaded the picture again. Hi, Austin. How are you doing? So anyway, we told our half demon girlfriend about our demon. Fuck, it feels so good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for that kind of revelation. No, I fixed Danny. No feet reveal for Danny. All right, jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate. Do you feel fortunate? Fortuna8? I'm sorry, I apologize. All right, and this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Now we're sisters in the forbidden. We're gonna move in together. We're in love. The best kind of sisterhood there is. No, truly not. There's more. All right, Abramar, you can leave us now. Understood. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Girl, okay. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes? That I have, sure. What do you think she's drinking? Is it whiskey, maybe? I don't know. Oh my God. He jump scared me. Hi, buddy. Moment of truth. Have you made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Okay, so this is already 60%. I think that's pretty good. If I have the money to do this, but then I'm like, I mean, I guess I'm giving more, I guess, okay. I lied. I think I'm gonna do it because I don't care and it's a video game. Those are the 2 reasons. The other, I guess I could make a 3rd reason if you want, which is I'm already in some kind of pact with this dude. So what's he gonna do? Fuck me over more than he's already can fuck me over anyway? Like he can't, so. All right, yes. Allow me to absorb your energy then. Delicious. The fragrance of conflict. Hereby I release my sibling's name. Gaither. Ryan. Oh my God. Every time I see the name Ryan, I think of that Vine. Please tell me somebody else knows what I'm talking about. I just said it in that way, but it's the Vine where the guy runs into his house in like his Crocs and like a jacket, and he falls down on his couch with his phone to his ear and he goes, Ryan. And Danny and I say that all the time, and it like, Max hates it. Also, I'm drinking Baja Blast. All right. His name is Gaitherian. Thank you, Abramar. At your service. All right, still only 60% though. Hey, Broken Quest, how are you doing? You still there? Yes, I'm ready. I learned your behemoth's name. Gay. He gay. Whoa, the Fate Mancer's just went wild. How did you do that? I made a mental pact with Abramar. I purchased your behemoth's name from him. Purchased? I hope you didn't put yourself at risk for me, Fortuna. I don't care. I was just living in a fucking exile for a long time. That's fine. Don't worry, it wasn't that expensive. I think. Thank you so much for going the extra mile for me. We sisters in the Forbidden must stand together, right? Yeah. Do you want to lie down together too? All right, anyway, you're right. Ready for some stabbing? No? Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Greta. Ha 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 ha. It looks like you're relaxed though. I want to say I love reading stuff when I'm streaming. I cannot do like laughter. It makes me like feel like I'm gonna cringe every time. So if you wonder why when it says he or ha ha ha, I just skip it and I don't say anything, it's because I'm not gonna do a real laugh because I don't care. That's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm gonna insert the dagger now. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready for anything, but I guess that she's gonna do it. Ooh, I got an achievement. So how do I look? I have to be honest. I have to be honest, chat. What do you think I'm gonna say, chat? I have to be honest. Less hot. Sorry, less hot. Bronwyn wrote she was hotter before because Bronwyn knows me. Definitely she was hotter before. We did it, Greta. I know. You're the best, Fortuna. Thank you so much. I was so nervous. My heart was about to explode. So here's the thing. I'm coming off the back of knowing that this is the same people that made Eternal Home Floristry, and that game made me make choices that I was not happy with because of the limitations it placed on me, and it doesn't feel like that's happening in this game, so I don't feel as like attached to making correct choices. Where's the behemoth now? They escaped. While you were pushing the dagger inside me, we had a very intense discussion that felt like it lasted eons. Finally, they got scared of me? It's like you were fueling me with some energy larger than this universe. It felt so empowering. Did I make her... You know what? Don't answer that. You are amazing, Fortuna. I'm so happy for you. What now? I'm going to make a round to share the good news, especially with Dahlia. I owe her my life too. Yeah, she deserves more credit than anyone. I promise I'll come visit you again soon. I thought you were gonna move in with me. I thought we were gonna live together. I'm sad. Okay, fine. I didn't only regain my freedom here. I also gained you. Damn! That would work on me, honestly. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, take care. See you soon. Goodbye. Just goodbye, wife that rides off on a cat head. What a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? I feels good, I guess. I don't know. It feels good. Life is worth living again. The raised eyebrow and circling a coffee cup is such cute mannerisms. Yeah. I like all the little idle animations in this game. Yeah, I would just straight out the window buy too. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go. Glad to see your mood has improved. So what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Aidana. Sooner or later, she's gonna find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the Coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it? Manipulate fate? You tell me. We're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures. But escaping from Aidana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. It was by your will that I am once again given flesh. That's not the right line, is it? You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. By the way, I'm on something right now. Something happened like last year And I became so obsessed with the song Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead, which I've known for like 10 years, or more than that, actually, to be honest. I've been listening to that song all the time. It's probably one of the best songs ever written. And just thinking about it, ugh, so good. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay, no need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Wait, could it be from Thea? Oh, yeah. What's up? All right, I have terrible news. Please invite me into your home ASAP. Oh, a minute ago when I said I was going to make bad decisions and it didn't really feel like decisions were that bad, was that like last messages before something awful happens? Like when right before Danganronpa episode or Danganronpa 1 trial 4, I said if the person that dies in this trial is XYZ person, it's going to be heartbreaking, and then it was that person. I hate this for me. It's this girl. Okay, so before I go any further, at the beginning of this game, it made me make 3 choices. It made me say what I wanted people to do, like how I wanted people to feel about me. And I said I wanted people to not worship me. I don't think it was worship me, but like I wanted people to like revere me or like really like me. But then I don't remember what the other 2 choices I made were. But when I did make that first choice, when it came true, the text was on the screen. So if in a few minutes there's text on the screen like here, it's because the game is showing me that this is the consequences of my own actions. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. What about Adana? Adana is dead? Oh. Is that really that bad? Oh, the screen went black and I really thought my computer was crashing because my computer has crashed 900,000 times in the last month. And that was terrifying. Bald? Bald? Bald. 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 The shaman is bald. Okay, sorry. I'm okay. If you're bald, please type 1 in the chat. We are reunited today to say goodbye to our good friend Patrice. Oh, that was her sister. Dude, why don't I have an exclamation mark bald command? I'm upset. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I grovel on my hands and knees. Chat, hold on. Chat, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for not having exclamation bald. Please forgive me. Okay. Her sister's name was Patrice. I wish I was still bald. I'm making it illegal to be bald? No, I'm not. Everyone's allowed to be bald. Okay? It's not illegal. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. Danny and I have had a lot of conversations recently about like what we want to have done with our bodies when we die. And because we were getting, and I want to truly say before I say this, that if you do agree with being buried, I'm not trying to be offensive, but we were both talking about how it's horrible that body, like if I died right now and you put my body, now I'm taking space up on the earth forever, and that's not what our bodies are meant to do. We're meant to like just go back into nothing, right? Because we came from quote unquote we came from nothing and we go back to nothing or whatever. But the idea that like cemeteries exist is really upsetting. Danny and I were having conversations about it not that long ago, and then I got a TikTok about this woman that was so funny to me. It was a old woman who was like, "Here's my urn." And she like put her urn down on the table and it had like palm trees on it. And I swear to God, this woman said, sometimes I like to have my coffee in the morning and stare at my urn, because I yearn for the urn. And the guy was like, that's so kind of sad. And she's like, no, man, I'm 85. I'm ready to go. I'm over it. I'm blind. I can barely walk. I can't do anything anymore. I'm ready to go. I yearn for the urn. And I was like, damn, I love you so much. It was so good. Anyway, I think shooting your ashes into space is great too. That's perfect. It's great. Oh, yes. So I think World's Cutest is correct. If you're bald, you can now do another crime and you only get arrested for being bald. I think that's what you're trying to say. But yeah, cemetery, I do not like cemeteries. They stress me out. Don't like it. And that's because I'm a nihilist, and I feel like we should just go back into nothing. Everything is impermanent. There we go. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go be naked. This is a naked body, so look away if it's inappropriate for you. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now some words from her eldest son. Bald, yes, bald. Bald people. Bald right here. Bald with sunglasses in the rain, I believe. Wait, you have to put your ashes in the Dole Whip machine? I really, really, truly have made jokes about dumping my ashes in Pirates of the Caribbean because I love that ride, but you go to jail. You truly go to jail. It's true. Oh, you get to put your ashes in the Dole Whip machine. Can you let me know when that is so I can have your Dole Whip ashes? I don't know. And yes, I am. Yes. How's it going, dude? Yeah, it makes me sad to think of taking up space on this earth forever. Part of the beauty of dying is that you don't have to do anything anymore. By the way, I'm actually like really happy. I'm a happy person. I'm really happy and having a nice time, honestly. Like, other than my computer being like fucked, I have done so much progress on the game that I'm working on, and I'm so happy with all the shit that I've done. I'm in a really good mood, but also, I sometimes you gotta yearn for the urn. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world, and I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren, I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. It was Patrice, the one that was like super slutty, and she was like, I love to come for like hours and then have sex with a bunch of guys. Was that whole spiel? Was that her? I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Yep, sweet. I love that for her. This is a pro slut household. We're a pro slut stream. Today I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Adios, mama. Te quiero. Te quiero. I'm so fucking sorry. Te quiero. I'm so sorry. Lo siento. Is that I'm sorry. I apologize 100 times. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Who is talking? Which guy is it? Oh, it's this guy right here. Okay. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. Bro, calm down. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now, to proceed with the last rites, Wait, I want to speak too. Is that this one? Is that you? Of course, go ahead. Oh, it is her. Okay, Grandma, you aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers, you just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together, right? Yeah. You haven't betrayed me, have you? Ooh, this is about to lead into my... I'm going to not try and get on this rant because I feel so away. So we're going to... Hopefully they won't continue that line of conversation. All right. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. Every time they say cosmos in this game, I think of Katamari Damacy. If you don't come back right now, I'll never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust, Patrice's voice may have gone silent, but her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria, why are you such a dick? I'm sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we'll return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. Burp. There we go. Goodbye. Sex in the City. Is someone on Sex in the City named Cosmos? Or of drinking Cosmos, like Cosmopolitans? Okay. So my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believe you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch, even in death. There's a lot of sirens going by my house right now. Uh-oh. Chad, what did you do? Where are the sirens coming? It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended, but time among the stars sure flies, and I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. They've come for the balds? No. Stop downloading DS games. Stop downloading DS games. I'm gonna go to jail if you keep doing that. You downloaded 999 17 times. That's not even a multiple of 9, and now we're stuck in here forever. For a second, I just want everyone to know for a second I had to make sure that 17 wasn't a multiple of 9. It's not. I was smart enough to make a proper joke. Somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You are the only thing I missed from my time as immortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading for old time's sake? Oh, do I have actual tarot cards? I hope I have actual tarot cards. What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been had I stayed. That's not a fortune though. That's like asking for, that's not how, never mind. It's fine. The devil. The beast is the keeper of everything that's forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, temptation. Oh, yo, give me the devil. This one, lesbian pulp novels. Please, lesbian pulp novels. We'd have moved to the Canary Islands, you'd have written lesbian pulp novels, and I'd have run an online tarot website. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We'd have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening breeze. Ah, Patrice, I missed you so much. I'm going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing, reading into the hypothetical? That's what I said! How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now to see for myself where we're sending you off to. The Hermit. So, alone. You can be an archivist. That's fine. You'll become an archivist of occult texts. You'll collect and translate many lost and forbidden texts and keep them safe in a massive 5-dimensional library. What are the next dimensions? What is dimension? Isn't dimension 4 supposed to be time? What the fuck is the 5th dimension? Besides a band that does that Age of Aquarius song. Smell? I don't want to smell. Well, I lied. I do want to smell the library. Okay, I lied. I do want to smell the library. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? The 5th dimension is love? Oh. I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Nope, go back. 6 feet under my ass. Patrice. Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Wait, it's 1960. No, she lived way longer than me. I don't know what year this is. Anyway, Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I'm a witch. 6 feet under my ass was Wilt Chamberlain's catchphrase. He's not that tall. I believe you are one now too. Fuck me. Oh God, they gotta stop doing that because it really makes me think my computer's crashed again. So my sister became a witch after she died? Is that how that works? I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of this. Okay, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. Okay, so this is the leader of the cult, or the witch coven, not cult. Why is she hot too? How do they make everybody hot? Why am I so fucking pansexual? It's ridiculous. All right, hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You've never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be if you're killed or erased. But as a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Oh, so you got depression? You died from depression? Yike, I'm sorry. Now I'm but an aimless corpse waiting to be consumed by your sisters or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Yeah, the forehead mouths are really trippy. I like the seashell necklaces too. I feel like there's a lot of like intention in all of these designs. Think of me as a ghost dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I'm afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who that might be? That's a sentence. It is yet to be decided. Is this like the Pope? And we choose by like somebody has a vision? I don't know how that joke fell apart immediately because I do not know how popes are chosen. Zero idea. Something like they do a poll, or like they do like a live journal poll, or like whoever gets the most likes on their Instagram post. I'm not sure. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You've grown. You feel like an adult witch now. Yet you put me in jail for 200 years. It's a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. It's a Pope off. I love that. I want to ask you what you've learned during this brief isolation. Thank you for the lurk. You're having a good one. What have I learned? That you are a bitch. God. It's so hard to not just click this. Because it is a correct answer. I did learn that she's a bitch, but I don't think that this is the answer. I think what I learned is exile is not a constructive solution. I'm not anti-jail so much. Like, I'm not an anti-jail kind of person. But I also think jails are fucked up. So, exile is not a constructive solution. The coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. It is just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the coven stronger and not burden it with her shortcomings. What the fuck ever? What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. Oh, okay, so before I continue on, there is a writer who I'm assuming some of you know who I'm going to be talking about. His name is Piers Anthony. So Piers Anthony is a science fiction writer. He, over the last like 30 years, maybe it's been longer than 30 years, probably like 40 years now. He's writing this series of books called Xanth. It starts with a couple of really excellent books, and then he kind of is a creep, so it's not great. Some of his books are extremely good that are in different series. Like he has this series called The Incarnations of Immortality. Amazing, phenomenal books where all of like the things like fate, death, time, they're all people and they're all related. So it's like a soap opera about, it's really, really good. And then he has a book, hold on. Sorry, my nose was so itchy. He has this book called Chthon. It's Chthon. That's really good. There's a fucked up book he wrote called Tarot. Anyway, the thing I'm trying to explain here, I don't know why I said that much information, but in his books, there is a character and everybody has magic in Xanth. But her magic is that if she thinks something is true, it is true. Like I believe that she might not know her talent, because if she did, it would kind of like fuck things up. But if you went up to her and you said, oh yeah, David Letterman is president, and you told her, yeah, I just found out David Letterman was president. If she believed you, that fact would become true. And so, hold on, someone's screaming real loud outside. I think it's fine. It doesn't sound like angry screaming. Okay. He stole that from Warhammer. I don't know if that's true. It's a really old book. I don't know. Warhammer's kind of old too. Anyway, it's also possible he stole it from Warhammer. I mean, the people's talents in that series are not like super unique. Like one of them's a magician of, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Did you hear her say okay? Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is I'm not divinating this. I'm making it up and it's becoming true is what I'm assuming is what we're about to start talking about. What is tarot then if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe, the secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. What if she was just a space orc all along? We could only hope. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. So it is what I just said. Great, love to hear that. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader, you are a writer. ... How could I change the past, though? I don't know. Whatever. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of the coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I'm still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Hi, Coffees. How you doing? Because I am dead. You don't look dead. You look like 3 hot ladies. And I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. So why didn't she just tell me? Like, if she knew that this was my thing, why did she put me in jail for 200 years instead of going, hey, by the way, I need you to fucking stop because you're doing this? Like, she could have told me 200 years ago, but instead she just let me sit in jail for 200 years and like go crazy. It wasn't helpful. Bruv. All right. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. Oh, but I wouldn't like kill you. I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know if I would have killed you. I'm well aware you despise me. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the coven. Astrid! Astrid, welcome. Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Astrid's also now on the Clock Tower team. We got new friends on the Clock Tower team this week. Hi, I'm Beep Salt. Gay stuff is happening right now. We just found out we're bad people, I think. Okay, so this is definitely a horror game. Because I think I just found out that I am the bad man. You know? I think I've just found out I am the bad man. Anyway, follow Astrid. Thank you for that. All right, so we are the bad man. We were not predicting the future. We were writing the future, and we are bad people. All right, likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I'm also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. What do you mean? So Dahlia's past then, damn. Oh, so I'm the one who wrote Dahlia's past. The coven is about to go through some turbulent times. Also, this lady died because she was sad. She just was like, I'm sad and I don't feel like being here anymore. I do not think you're mature enough to handle your talent, but it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. If it's not some fucking cinnamon twist from Taco Bell, I don't want it. Knowledge? Was that the thing that I said at the beginning of the game that I wanted knowledge? I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Yay. Take one of my eyes? What if I don't, though? Maybe I don't want to. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the coven. Thanks. Bye, Astrid. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for bringing everyone to the lesbians. I am thankful. I will make the most of it. I do not really care anymore. Good, good. I will not get to witness any of it. Why are you giving it to me then? It was etched into the cosmic wheel. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Yeah, Osner, it's been really good so far. I can only obey. I see. I also want you to have this. If it's another eyeball, I'm closing this. Oh. I got an achievement, or acquire the Coppersmith's Arcanum. Cool. That, abandoned flesh, abandoned sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thank you. This is a super arcana. Damn. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you... Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you're crafting. This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. But then I don't need this. I just decide anything. So who cares about the tarot now? So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. Yep, absolutely. So what? Do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. I died. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? Well, I mean, I'm not really mad at her anymore. Like, I think she thought I was going to kill her, so she sent me away. I don't think it was the right choice, but I don't want her to go to hell, and I definitely would not want my last words to her to be fuck you, so I guess I'll say thank you. You're welcome. Anything else? I will make this coven better. Good. I will leave now. Well, goodbye. Any last advice? I really, 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 really hate you. Any last advice? No. Goodbye. There she goes. See you later. Are you all right? This is great news, actually. Is it? Absolutely. Imagine if I kept using our deck without understanding the implications. Now we can use it properly to turn the tide in our favor. I thought you'd be more anxious about the weight of your actions from now on. I mean, I'm a bit worried about the readings I've done in the past. Hell, I sent all humans to live confined in domed cities. Oh, that's true. I did do that. Hi, Erscum. How you doing? And I toyed with the past and future of my friends. However, now I can own my talents and help shape a better universe for us all. Look, we're gonna Carly Rae Jepsen anytime we got to. I cannot make a lot of Carly Rae Jepsen jokes though, because I don't know a lot of her music. I'm sorry. All right. What if you draw a card that only offers bad omens? You're right. I'll have to be more careful with how I build my deck from now on. The stakes are really high, but there's also a lot of promise now that I'm aware of the potential repercussions. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Well, I have knowledge. Oh, so do I have this because I picked knowledge? Well, okay. This is my, so I'm a Fallout boy. I've played that. Beep, that joke did not land because Fallout Boy is a band. I like Fallout. I played Fallout New Vegas. I've played a lot of games like Vampire the Masquerade where sometimes you get special choices, and I always choose those because I have them. I chose to do knowledge, so why would I not choose the thing that shows me knowledge? right, it's about Gloria, the first witch. And then he said, oh, how did you... It's Idana's eye. Oh, or better yet, said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. And sometimes something jumps out of the water. Oh, you got ADHD, girl? So you wanted to ask about Gloria. That's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence, or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting a universe's rules. I've never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria. And I had the privilege of being loved by her. Oh, so she was in love with you too? That's cute. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. I promise I will look for the best possible reading or writing. All right. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven's stance on Behemoths? We could do that. That's not a bad idea, but what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Wait, no, I want to go make a card with that thing. Like, I got that special card. Let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with Behemoths. Right. And let's see what's become of Gloria, the first witch. Please let it be something good. All right, I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. All right, we've got lethargy. All right, a tide of salt and melancholy. Oh, it's me. It's me. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. Okay, so this is a flood of water. Introspection, yearning, passion, and power. I think I'll put this one for Gloria because none of those were bad. Well, okay, so if I know now, like, I'm in control of this, but I guess I was the whole time. So why is this surprising? But I'm going to say, like, you'll be reunited with her and all that. That's great. I want him to be happy. You'll get to rekindle the passion of your relationship. Is that true? I'm certain. I wrote so. I can't believe it. I thought I would never get to meet her again, let alone get to experience her love. Oh my God, I hope that she doesn't hate him. I hope that she didn't hate him and now I made her like him. I'm upset now. Okay. Thank you so much, Fortuna. I'm in your debt. I turned out to be the wish granter in the end, huh? And without shady contracts. The student always surpasses the master, they say. Thank you so much. My pleasure. All right. Guess we're going to get whatever is this. Leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Okay. This is a hurricane of air energy. Why would I make him rule the Coven? I'm super not into that. Okay. The Coven will relax their policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. Austin, I assume you haven't seen that as an option before. As it should be with anyone. No sentient being should be persecuted by default. You could still be judged as dangerous, though. I'm okay with that, I guess. All I ever ask for is a fair opportunity. I know I can prove myself useful to any community. Feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will become true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Beep did choose the Coven for the fire contract? Oh, yeah, I did. Understood. And hey, thank you. You're welcome. I forgot I am going to kill the Coven. My bad. All right, your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely. I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Oh, everyone in chat is like, damn, you all, wait. Okay, please no spoilers. Obviously, if you spoil, you'll get immediately banned. Truly, no fucking around. it seems like most of you picked the Coven for your fire contract. Austin says that my fire contract was the person most loved, felt like every option for the fire contract would be dire. Yeah, I did. Bronwyn chose self. That's interesting. I don't care about the Coven because I didn't know who any of them were. Just fuck it, I guess. All right, please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Look, you've got mail. You've got mail. All right, let's see. Can I make a card? I want to make a card with that card. I want to make a card with that card. I need to make a card with that card. All right, where's this card? I feel different. Oh. Adana's eye is pulsing inside my skull. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representations of Arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. Girl, what do you mean? Girl, what do you mean? You're making me nervous. I think about that time where, I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was it wasn't Raja. I don't know who said this. Whoever said that if they weren't successful by some kind of age, they were going to do something. And I just think of Alyssa Edwards all the time saying, girl, how old are you? Because I'm getting nervous. I think about that all the time. Where's the card? Oh, it wasn't one of these. Okay, hold on. Let's pick this one. It was this. Okay, so, whoa, look at how much it costs, though. And I ain't got no purple. We are purple-less. You know what? Maybe we don't make another card right now. Maybe we just back out of here very slowly. But wait, she said something about spending money. Oh, here we go. Tap to study. Okay. So I can study things now. Are any of them? Okay, so this one's blue, so I'm going to do it. Ancient eye of our former leader, allow me to pierce through the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. Oh. Okay. I don't know what this means. Okay. Quest plus water, unspoken word of meditation to be alone. Passion, unhinged thirst, true friendship. Unbound power, the realization of potential. Girl, I don't quite understand what that means. So, any more blue? Any more blue? Any more? Oh, I could do that one, I guess, technically, but. Okay, blue. This one's blue too. Allow me to pierce the, yep. Okay, show me what this is. Piety, the recipe for wellness. Understanding the complicity of a herd of beating hearts. Unbound power, the realization of potential. Okay. I forgot about this card being so goofy. All right, let me out of here. I'm not ready for anything else. Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, wait, but can I sleep? I don't know what sleeping does in this game. Okay. What if I sleep? I'll just rest for a bit. I don't know what it does, so I want to try it. This card is great. You're walking your pet lizard through a maze of uneven rocks. From time to time, the lizard disappears beneath the rocks and comes out with surreal insect. A rainbow mantis with 12 eyes, an obsidian beetle with the face of a Moe statue, a caterpillar, I said it right, with spiral markings running with quicksilver. At the end of the maze, you find a cauldron and make soup with the bugs. Oh. I'm good, I think. I think I'm good. I don't need to. Okay. Jasmine, or let's do Dahlia first because the other one seems like it's going to be depressing. Knife hair girlfriend. Idana is dead. I know. Fuck Idana. Okay, ha ha ha. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're laughing. We're having a great time. Let's go out and celebrate. No, I'm still in jail though. No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Oh, I should have let the behemoth be the leader. Never mind, it's fine. I know that would have been a bad choice, though. It just felt wrong. All right, I'll become leader. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh, wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. It promises to be a pain in the ass, yeah. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. Hold on, I gotta drink some water. Chad, drink water. Drink water. Right. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule this coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plans first? Of course. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. I've done some research and the 5 pillars of our coven's law are judgment, oh no. Law enforcement? I hate that for us. Forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is how we decide who fucked up and what to do with the coven. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked up. Forbidden arts is how we deal with dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magical. Witch duties is basically what every sister has to do for the coven. Now, Adana was basically all, fuck you, I rule, fuck you, I exile you, fuck dangerous stuff, fuck mortals, and well, fuck you. I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Wait, what are these? Judgment will become something held between all members of the coven. Okay. All important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. Okay, so these were what the answers, what she did before. It's feasible since our coven has less than 100 members right now. There won't be law enforcement. All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can't reach an agreement? We'll submit the case to the arbitrage office. I don't see why we need additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. I see. Following that line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. I believe that banning things begets temptation. That's true in a lot of ways. Like if you tell yourself you can't do something, it makes you want to do it even more. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about its implications. Then about mortal affairs, I believe we should cut all ties with mortals. This may seem radical, but I believe we are way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. I say leave them be. We have a whole universe to toy with. As for witch duties, instead of asphyxiating quarterly controls, so the quarterly controls are asphyxiating. That was a weird sentence. I say we set a magical tax to pool resources for the coven. You want me to pay a tithe? Okay. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares a proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. We'll use those resources to help newcomers or any sister in need, or to develop some ambitious communal project. That basically sums it up. Oh, there's a pressing matter too. We have to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. We can either devour her or scatter her throughout the cosmos. What? Apparently, there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. If we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. I firmly believe we should share her magic with the universe. We may become more powerful should we devour her, but there's a special strength hidden in diversity. More points of view in the clash of new wills will make us grow in more interesting ways. True facts. That pretty much sums up my stance. So, are you with me? I guess I mean, I don't see anything wrong with what she's saying, but I also don't know if this is like my only option, or if I say I decline, if she's gonna be mad at me. Like if this was me in real life, I would be like, well, I need to check with other people and see what other people want too. But I guess I'm gonna say I'm in because I guess I don't know what else is gonna happen. That is fucking fantastic, Fortuna. We can do this. Okay, cards, am I going to win? Wow, hold your horses, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning on running for office too. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. And none of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed at the very least. Sure, we can still do the theater if necessary, but I'd rather know who's going to win already to dispel all the anxiety. I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. What to ask? Oh, I know. Who are my enemies going to be? And what kind of dagger should I force to face these trying times? Whoa, playing hardball, are we? The future of the coven is on the line. Let's pull out the artillery. Okay. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the cards. Okay, so, oh, this is the one I just got the answer for, but I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means though. Like it showed me the answer. Oh, I also clicked off of it too fast. I guess I'm going to put this because I don't. All right, Jasmine or Patrice, my sister, will make a strong case. I don't want Jasmine and I don't want Jasmine and Dahlia to fight, so I'm going to pick Patrice. Patrice, my sister, will make a strong case against you becoming the next leader. What? Your sister? She barely interacts with the community. What does she care about politics? Yeah, this reading surprised me too. She'll have her reasons, I'm sure, and you'd better watch yourself because she's smart and relentless. Damn, things got exciting all of a sudden. Aren't you scared? Hell yeah, but I wouldn't want it any other way. I hunt demons for a living. Having a challenge to look forward to is just like fuel to my huntress engines. I'm happy for you then, but I'm definitely still scared. Don't worry, I won't hurt her. It's not her that I'm worried about. Oh, I don't know who I'm worried about then. All right, we just got to put this here because I have to pick whatever it is. All right, make yourself a dagger that inspires respect, courage, craft a dagger and infuse it with valor, or wisdom, forge a dagger that channels knowledge. I'm picking wisdom because I want more of these ones. I'm sorry if that's ridiculous, but forge a dagger that channels knowledge. I work better with instinct than with wisdom. So that's why this is probably good advice. Thank you, Fortuna. All right. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger will be enough to deal with Patrice. She can be a formidable opponent. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take given this predicament? Absolutely, lay it on me. All right, here we go. All right, it doesn't matter what that says because it's the only card I get. You'll be powerless. Make demonstration of power before the coven. Extend an official duel challenge? No. I don't want her to do a duel, so we're gonna say you're powerless. Fantastic. Thanks a lot, deck. Very useful. I guess I don't stand a chance then. I wouldn't go that far. I'd say that this card is suggesting you don't waste time coming up with countermeasures. Stick to your own program and put your efforts into becoming the best possible candidate. Oh, that sounds honorable. I like it. That's good advice. Thank you, Fortuna. Okay. And that's a wrap. I hope this was useful to you. Well, I'd have preferred to cut to the chase and see who was going to win, but this will have to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. My pleasure. Before I leave, I wanted to ask you for another favor. What's up? Another friend of yours summon a behemoth? No, silly. One of the things that matters to me the most is how we deal with Adana's corpse. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love it if you've met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet? Wait, don't they have names? Because they were cute. Whatever. You'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. You know what? She is... because I think of like their ages or whatever, all I could think of is that this kid's gonna show up, this witch is gonna show up and she's gonna go, you have Skibbity Ohio Riz. I'm sorry. All right, thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See you. Bye, Dahlia. All right, we gotta deal with this character too. We gotta deal with you. All right, Jasmine, bad news. I hope it's that you have to come live with me. Hello, Fortuna. I come with terrible news, okay? I don't know how to say it, okay? Idana is dead? You knew already? I just met with her corpse. Is that true? Yes. What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she lift your sentence? Ha, I wish. She was only trying to justify herself, to leave this universe in peace, I guess. Poor Adana. My exile is now in the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that, the first order of business is to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple minutes ago and she brought me up to speed. Ah, good. So basically we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger or weaker but more diverse. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. Changing government and all, I believe that it's just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader. Yeah, so I heard. Girl, you are well informed for being isolated on this asteroid. Ah, what can I say? Anyway, I thought the coven could use some tender loving care after Adana. Will you help me with your divination? Can I count on your support? Tell me about your program first. But of course, sorry. Right now there are 5 pillars in the rule set of our coven, right? So we already know what these are. Judgment, right. So I'm not going to read this again because this is like, yep. Okay. I believe we shouldn't leave witch law in the hands of exogenous forces. My proposal is that judgment should be in the hands of the oldest 4 members of the coven in agreement with the leader. I already disagree with her. I feel so bad. I just want Dahlia back. Then there's law enforcement. By the way, I think that one of the dumbest fucking things is to have old people just make decisions. It's just fucking so goofy. Right now, witches who put the coven in jeopardy are sent to exile, right? And it's truly horrible. My proposal here is that witches accumulate warnings depend on the severity of their transgressions, and eventually, should they fail to change their behavior, they'll be expelled from the coven. Okay. Yeah, Jasmine said status quo, but make it worse. She sure did. I hate it. Okay, yeah. Letting witches go find a new coven that's a better fit is a more humane solution, in my opinion. Then there's the forbidden arts. That's how we deal with hazardous magic, sure. Right now, when the coven... Okay, we ban stuff, right? And I believe it should stay that way, so no changes on that front for my part. Next point, mortal affairs. That's how we deal with humans and other lesser beings. Adana determined that mortals should be exploited and manipulated, right? I don't like that at all. I don't believe any soul to be a lesser being to begin with. I believe we have the responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. No. I don't want to be involved with mortals. I'm a witch. We have the power to better their lives, so we must do so. I disagree. I don't like that. What is that shit? I almost said manifest destiny, but it's not manifest. Maternalism? Is it called maternalism? Where countries are like, we know what's best for you. That's why fucking white people done the fucking shit they did. Cottagecore is just cute trad conservatism. Oops. Actually. Okay, witch duties, right? That defines what members' obligations in the coven are. Right now we have the quarterly controls, and should a witch fail to deliver, they'll lose their membership. I propose a policy of zero vigilance to trust that a member of our coven will always strive to better our community. Contribution should be at every witch's own pace and discretion. This one's the only thing I think she said that's fine. And then she wants to eat this fucking body, and I don't want to do that. Okay. What do you think? No. I'm sorry, but no, I don't like this. I mean, I like no taxes, yeah, but I don't like anything else. Why not? Your program isn't up my alley. Like, if she's mad at me for this, she's mad at me, but I'm going to speak the truth. I don't like your program. Fine. You don't have to make up your mind right now, but I'll work hard during the campaign so I can gain your trust and your vote. Listen, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. June Risha, the mathematician witch. Is she one of the Jellicle cats? Oh my god. I can't. Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, is the witch I have to meet, chat. She also believes that we should devour Adana and become stronger. June Risha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven after Adana. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why she should absorb our former leader's corpse. So, Dahlia, her stuff is all new and more progressive, and she wants me to meet the newest member. And this girl, Jasmine, wants me to do all the old shit and meet the oldest person. I hate that for us. Okay, there are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best? No. Actually, do your worst. Skimble Shanks, the railway cat. That's not the song. I don't remember it. Okay. The fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? I love this dev team. I love this dev team so much. Like 11 out of 10. This is the funniest fucking thing. This is so funny. I fucking love you so much. Thank you, devs. I don't like political discussion. I think it's a necessary pain in the ass, though. Yeah, I see how they can become suffocating for a mortal. Too many hows and whys. I think it's important to stay in touch to a good degree if you don't want to be insensitive to the status of your community. But I sure hate many things about it. Yeah, I feel like all of the games that I've played by Deconstruct Team have all been not political in some way, but have had minority characters. So I'm sure that the themes and stuff really like gel with that. What are your plans for these elections then? Why did you choose to go with Dahlia? I like Dahlia's program better. I think that her program is just better. I'm a person who loves diversity. I think we should have the more members, the better. She may get upset about it, but she'll have to understand. The direction of the coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. If either of them don't respect my stance, they aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? Because the game did not give me the option. The game did not tell me, one of the drop downs was not tell my friends. You know, the little detail about being a writer and not a reader? I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react, but I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I'm afraid too, but I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Whoa, are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? Ha, you wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've ever encountered, through my many existences, something that truly terrifies me. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. Makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? Okay, let's do it. Let's draw a card for myself, and if it's fucked up, it's fucked up. Wait. I was just pulling your leg. Oh, this is too risky. What if you draw a card ripe with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? Fuck it. This is a video game and I don't care. Let's do it. A seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course, but if I let fear dictate my actions, I would have never summoned you to begin with. You may be right. I hope this card says your computer is going to crash. It's more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the deck submit to my will. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to go that hard. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I better tame it. You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. I hope this card says, fuck off and die. This card jump scared me. It jump scared me so much. The cosmic wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. Uh-oh.
Heineken? Fuck that shit!
Oh my god, oh my god. I love Blue Velvet. That fucking killed me. Good meme, good meme. Okay, thank you for that. All right. It holds inside its clockworks every piece of reality that's yet to be defined. Well, this means everything. Let's put it down and then I can say whatever I want. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I probably shouldn't be doing this. I don't know how much more is left in this game. I don't know if I did something wrong. Uh-oh. My Alexa. I don't want to say her name. So I said something different. I almost said something really wrong. Okay. The cosmic wheel manifests as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. Oh, it's literally the only answer I have. I thought this was different ones all across. And in fact, I will say this would have been a way cooler gag if I had clicked and it had moved this dot over and every single one of these dots was the same thing. That would have been way cooler. Anyway, what if oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. Yep, it's manifested. Persona 3. All right. You summoned the fucking cosmic wheel out of sheer willpower? Yes. I think I'm in love. Shut up. Well, how does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. You didn't fully remove the element of chance then. That'd make divination pretty dull, right? What a lame thrill seeker you are. You're right. Okay. Congratulations. 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 All right, you never cease to amaze me. Glad to see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, looks like you've got mail. Oh. I got an achievement, summon the cosmic wheel. Oh, they got a lot of mail. I don't know you, so I'm clicking on you first. Oh, it's June Raisha. Hold on. I want to meet the new girl, actually, first. Oh. Elevator? Uh-oh. Triangles? I fucking hate triangles. They're the strongest shape, though, chat. Did you know that? Like, if you're building something, triangles are the strongest shape. I don't like them, though. I hate these triangles. I would like them to go... Oh, I can click on them? Get them the fuck out of here. Fuck me. I look like shit. I don't know why I even bothered to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Lefties. Today is my birthday. Should have gotten myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. Huh. My birthday is so soon. Danny's birthday is so soon, and I don't have any presents for him, and I don't know what to get for him. Because when you're 40, you just get everything you want for yourself, and then you don't need presents anymore. It sucks ass, and I have no idea what to buy him. And I have no idea what to tell him to buy me, except my computer crashing every 5 minutes. Centers. Will Denaton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3? They got Hotline Miami 3 in this universe? Damn. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring 2? No, I don't want that. I actually pray to fucking God that they do not make Elden Ring 2. Please don't do that. Please don't make an Elden Ring 2. I don't know why I even get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, but that's why it's fun. That's why it's fun, you dumbass. I don't make any fucking sense. Right, that's why it's fun. How does everyone else manage to not hate themselves? Okay, so I said this last week, strangely enough. You know how people talk about intrusive thoughts? The thoughts that you have when you think about hating yourself are intrusive thoughts, and they're just as fake and not to be listened to as actual other intrusive thoughts that are things like, what if I piss myself right now? I'm sorry, I just thought that. I'm sorry I thought it and say it. So the characters in this game are from other games. The ones on the cards, other ones are from other games too. Well, lefties again, I guess. I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. Oh, you're British? No, fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing a British accent. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. Why though? That's such a weird thing. I see like all these people being like, I don't ever want to work a 9 to 5. Working in an office is so shit. I like my office job. Like my office job means I get up, I work from 8 in the morning till 4 p.m. my time. I take an hour for lunch. And then during that time that I'm working, I'm like half working tickets, half listening to music, half watching a YouTube video. And then at 4 p.m., I just fuck off and do whatever I want until 8 in the morning the next day. I love that shit. That fucking rules. I'd rather not work at all. Okay, but this though, that is true. Nobody fucking wants to work. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Nope, sorry, buddy. It's not how that works. It's not enough that I have to live trapped in this body. I can't even leave the dome to escape everyone. Damn. We domes now. We domin'. I wish I was born before the dome era. It's time for another super bacteria to come and sweep us all away again. I'm sure that with my luck, I'd be among the survivors. That would actually kind of suck. All right, I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. I'm sorry, depression person. I can't believe I domed her look. I'm always going to get dome. I'm going to give her dome, and I'm going to get dome from her. Because that's the only kind of girls I want to date. Okay, fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. No, there's people in my house. This house has people in it. I don't like that. Surprise. I swear to fucking God. If this is a person with a horse head, this game is an 11 out of 10. Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear dead. Oh, ugh, I hate this for me. I hate this for me. I hate this for me. Happy birthday to you. You know what though? If somebody wanted to call me my dead name, but they called me dead name instead, that might actually be funny. That kind of is funny. I'm glad they did that instead of saying the dead name. Woo! I fucking hate BoJack Horseman. Happy birthday. Did we surprise you? Come on, make a wish. I wish that you wouldn't call me my dead name ever again. I hate you. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. Don't say it out loud or it won't come true. Okay. In that case, oh, I'm actually going to cry because this actually is kind of good. Hold on. I need a moment. I need a second. Okay. I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know, because she never picked her name. She never picked her name, chat. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First, I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a witch. That's right. You're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Oh my God, I literally don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not going to make it, chat. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Hold on. I'm not going to make it. Hold on a second. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Hell no. Oh, speaking of things like this, today... Sorry, I have to rub my eyes because nothing's happening. Today, I'm looking for a new therapist for my kid who is non-binary and uses they, them pronouns. And the therapist started out by saying, okay, how old is she? And then I said, they're 12. And the therapist immediately said, I hear you use a they pronoun. Does your child use they, them pronouns? And I said, yes. And immediately switched to they, and for the rest of the conversation only use they, them pronouns for Max. And I was like, there were a lot of other like really green flags about this therapist, but I was like, and you are the person I'm going to go take Max to. So it was very, very good. All right. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating, but I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. Oh, if they don't let people have whatever bodies they want in this witch world, I'm going to be pissed. I believe I can help you with that if you'd like. Oh my God, can I change her past and make her have been born a girl? What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all of us witches had to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It'll all come to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands, whatever. First of all, I'm going to summon a faint Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success for the ritual. Chances of success? Does that mean I could fail? Not really. It'll just mean you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity, but it'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try and find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Then we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. This sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method, and now I wouldn't go about it any other way. I'm kind of envious, since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course. Interview the shit out of me. Question. What would your ideal aesthetic be? Ugh, I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know. What could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to fill. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. See, that's where you're wrong. You should overdo it. There's no such thing as overdoing it. Oh. What did I just say? A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yes, but she's one hell of a woman. And so are you, girl. You're a hell of a woman, too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay, how about something... She did say she wants to be sexy, right? Something hot. Fuck me. I'd love to look hot, but I couldn't picture that in a million years. Muster some courage, girl. I perceive a lot of hotness in you, and I'm a seer. Oh, now we're at 21%. Thanks for the encouragement. Okay, tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background, whatever you think's essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. Oh, okay. That's oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Yeah, because you got trauma. Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, Western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Oh, that reminds me. I want to go try that spicy Starbucks drinks. I really like spicy, like drinks and sweet, spicy stuff together, so. Is there pot in space? Girl, you missed out. I earlier had a flower blunt, so there is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of, being a witch and all. Weed and chili peppers have similar nutrient needs. That makes sense, I guess. Nice, I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really, maybe cooking. I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? I'm adding spicy food in. I want you to be a spicy food girly. Whoa, is something the matter? Not at all. It surprised me, but as you said it out loud, I felt a strong connection to it. You nailed it. Great. Now, question. What would you dream of doing as a witch? That's only 32%. I'm not ready. I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children and curse towns? No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some of us craft daggers, some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know. I just want to have fun. Make some true friendships, visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions? Or maybe an explorer? Any excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add as your vocation? Okay, so we already have a gardener witch and a scientist witch. I think a traveling merchant witch would be fun, because these two I feel like we already have in the coven, so I'm going with this one. The traveling part sounds fun, but I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We witches all have charisma. I'd say one can't ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with the package. Once you found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. All right, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. 39% is really fucking low, yeah. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. All right, let's drink this. Cheers. Oh, God. Oh. She did become a spicy lady. Do I? Her name is the Peppermancer. That's so stupid. Yes, you're stunning. Can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself. Yes. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Her look reminds me of, what is that movie? Fuck. The one with, We Don't Talk About Bruno. The, Disney thing, whatever it is, that movie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Encanto, thank you. I think it's like the hair mixed with the red lipstick. All right, how can I ever repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? You're calling? Yes. I am the Peppermancer. That's so stupid. That is so cool. No, it's stupid. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Dahlia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So yes, please. I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. Okay. I propose we look into what role you'll play in the coven. The coven that I'm going to destroy, by the way. I have not forgotten that. So you can form a better picture of where to direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself so you can start using your name right away? Oh, her name isn't the Peppermancer? I'm upset now. Yes, please. Okay, I can't go by Untitled Witch Project forever. That's pretty good. Anything else you want me to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now focus on these questions while I shuffle my deck. Guide, discovery, predestination, luck. Okay, so this is stir luck and call for the unexpected. Let's do an unexpected name. Yo, Astrid? One of the names is Astrid, who just raided me? Her name is Astrid now, by the way. That kind of rules. You're Astrid, the Peppermancer. Whoa, Astrid. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome, Astrid. Love that for me. All right. Oh, it's my dragon. Okay. Your talents will grow exponentially. You'll surpass some of the oldest witches. You're going to grow magical peppers, and they're going to be in high demand, especially the Lust Reapers, which will multiply. No, we don't need to get horny. Thank you. Your talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time, and you'll even get to surpass some of the oldest witches. All right, straight to the top. What's the matter? That's good, isn't it? Yes, of course it's good, but I'm a bit worried about how some witches will react toward your meteoric ascension. Why is that? Jealousy is a widespread disease among witches. Some of us will be extremely happy to see you thrive, but I can picture a great number of witches getting salty about it. Whatever, haters gonna hate. The thing is that in a community as intimate as ours, the hate from the haters can become a considerable nuisance. If this is something I should be worried about, can't we look at it with another card? Absolutely. All right, we'll look into how the coven's going to react. Nice, thank you. Okay. Wolves. Wolf mom? Respect. Oh, the only option I have is respect. Sorry, my eyes are so itchy now. Just got itchy eyes. Your unparalleled potential will earn you the utmost respect from the coven. Yes, dear coven, get ready for some high-level peppermancy. Happy to see you all fired up. This is great news for you and for the coven. I won't let you down. Thank you so much. I have so many energies right now. That's a wrap. How'd you like my divination? Super cool. You've got a great talent. Although I'm not sure if I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it could cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose it if I had a talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. If you clipped it, I check my clips after the stream. So thank you for making a clip. I always check them afterwards and like delete ones that aren't intentional, so I appreciate it. I'll stick to the peppermancy. Ha, it can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Dahlia wanted to introduce me to more people, and now I feel ready for it thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. How you gonna... Whoa, she flew away on fire. Yo, that rules. Goodbye. Before I do this, I kind of want to make some cards. Okay, I want to ask a yes/no question. And I only want a yes or a no. It seems like there's still quite a bit of this game left. Is that correct? And when I say quite a bit, I mean more than 2 hours, right? It feels like there's more than 2 hours of this game left. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I want to make a card with this guy on it. This is all my money, though. Okay. Here's the money. There goes all my money. Oh, and then this is the... Oh, I can't use this? Oh, I don't have enough energy. Boo hiss. Gun. This is a really heavy card. All right. Gun. What the heck is this? Is this a pail? I don't know what this is. Gun. Gun on fire. This man. Just put him down here somewhere. Oh, you need another arm, huh? This arm, I think this is not it. Hold on. This arm. But like further back. There you go. Gun. All right. The rifle is loaded with angst. Oh, this is like Bad Omen Tragedy. I'm not spending any more money on that. All right. Can I make one with a bunch of yellow? I don't think I've done that yet, have I? Let's do some yellows so that I can... Whoa, you're a lot of yellows. You know what? It's deer time. And you're yellows too. Fuck it. Fuck it, yellow. And it was all yellow. I don't know how you all both... I can't do this. You guys both need to be on here somewhere. You know what? Actually, we're going to get crowded. I'm sorry. We're about to get crowded in here. It's not my fault. We got to get crowded. And then you're a golem. Where's your other arm? Oh, do I have to do another arm and then flip it? Arms. Where does the golem put his armies? In his sleeveys. He's got 2 different options for tiny heads, though. Oh, he's like way too high up. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need to make space. I wish I could grab... Can. Great. I love that. I love asking, I wish I could blah, and then being able to do that blah. The deer? Oh, yeah, no. He just has tiny head syndrome. It's not his fault, you know? Sometimes you're just born with a tiny head. What are you going to do about it, honestly? I don't know what these pieces are right here. I don't know what they are. You want some antlers? I think you deserve antlers, too. There we go. And actually, because I'm feeling it, I'm feeling you both get antlers. That's why you guys are hanging out together, because you're the antler boys. The antler boys are come to town. I can rotate it, right? I want to change the size, though. This is like the most time I've spent on any of these cards. All right, there we go. Team Antler. Oh, I forgot that sword was there. Oops. Sorry, my eyes are really, really itchy now. I'm having a hard time. Okay. All right, cool. Excessive earth energy. All right, that's me. I'm a Taurus. I don't believe in any of that. I don't believe in any of that shit. I don't know why I said that. Okay. We'll do, hold on. Okay, not yet. I'm gonna talk to June Risha or whatever. Oh. Wife? Are you a wife? Are you wife? Yep. Welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry, that introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. I don't care for her program, really. It's just imperative that we eat Adonis' corpse. Whoa, I thought you came by to do some convincing, not just order me around. Yeah, she got titty abacus. I love titty abacus. We're inches away from unlocking a new whole dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments if I may. Be my guest. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to calculate the chances that our inches will align? I know your disc's secret, because I have the knowledge. I'm going to click it. And what might that be? Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What they don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. That is true indeed. How did you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please don't disclose it to the rest of the coven, or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you make the disc stop stealing info? That I won't do. To collect intel on witches' dire situations is in fact its main purpose. Don't you have any sense of ethics? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. Girl, I was trapped for like 200 years. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets if that is what you're worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. That's irrelevant. Those are the ethics of the privileged. When you are faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. How about you summon a Minister of Secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. It'll make me feel better, yeah. Understood. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc anyway? I'd rather do this without the disc. A pity. Understood. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. The first thing I want us to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own and not be limited to the ones found in a grimoire. Here. Acquire the Penitent One Arcanum. That looks like a Bloodborne character. Why does that look like a Bloodborne character? Thank you, I guess. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Oh, is that blasphemous? It is blasphemous. Ah, nice. That's another Spanish dev. The team that made Blasphemous is a Spanish development team. They're the same team that made The Last Door, which I played the first one of on my channel, and then part of the second one, and I didn't go back and finish it. The second Last Door game was not as good as the first one, but Blasphemous is supposed to be really, really good. Danny's played and beat, my husband's played and beat both of them. All right. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked you into a card. Isn't that enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? Because that would make everybody too strong. It feels too egotistical. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, thrilling. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Haha. Sorry, I laughed. It sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? I think knowledge was the right choice. You're planning to dispel my card, aren't you? Is there a way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? That sounds tempting, but as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now. It's all right. I have my own ways. Even at the cost of a card. Do you still want me to demonstrate? I believe it'll be a very valuable lesson. Yeah, do your worst. I'm not scared. It better not be the Cosmic Wheel card. Draw a card. I still need you to ask a question of sorts to effectively draw a card. And who knows, maybe you'll be surprised. I won't, but I'll play along. Is there a way for you to effectively access my fate? It makes me curious as to what the other water contract options give with how powerful knowledge is. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even remember what the other options were though at this point. So you're basically challenging me, huh? I'm offering us both growth. Here we go. Bro, that's the card I just fucking made? Does it just pick the last card I made? No, that wasn't the last card I made. I made the Golem card last. This is probably just my strongest fucking card. Well, it's not. No, because the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood is the strongest card. Or the Cosmic Wheel or whatever. It's not the Sisterhood, but... Here you go. Have my best card. I did this to myself. You're going to destroy this card. Shit, so there's no way around it. I'm afraid not. Eat shit. Could you just not destroy it? Lesson learned? That would be paradoxical. But if you dispel it, you're effectively following fate. Huh, that is true. We can call it a draw if you like, but I'm going to dispel that card. I hate you. Oh, I got all my power back at least. No, you haven't just dispelled a card. You obliterated a lot of time I invested in its art. I made a gun person. Fuck you. Don't worry. The arcana and the energy you spent on it went back to your grimoire. Just so you know, just for that, we're absolutely not eating her. Because of that, absolutely. I could have changed my mind, but I will not now. Now they can become something new. That's the beauty of entropy. Yeah, sure, I can see the beauty of it, whatever. That pleases me. Most young witches have too much animosity toward entropy. It is only after embracing entropy that we can fully access growth and regeneration. It can still be a pain in the ass, though. That duality is what makes it the most beautiful thing. I have one more gift. I'd love for you to explore the blessing of entropy. This is a special dark matter serum distilled using the holistic formula. That looks like a necklace. Add it to your cauldron and it will allow you to dispel cards. That way, you will be able to recover the arcana and energy you used and create greater room for experimentation and thus growth. Oh, that is interesting. But what about the card you just broke? I hate you. I'll treasure it. Don't. Just use it. I know. Entropy. It was a figure of speech. Words aren't excluded from the power of entropy. Keep that in mind. Understood. Thank you. So, are you more prone to devour Adana and embrace her gifts? No. Not at all. No, because I hate... It's not on here. But I hate you for breaking that card. Like, you fucked up because you broke my card. So, no. Still doesn't outweigh welcoming new sisters. Shame. Jasmine will be disappointed, but I'll give you time. You're still young. Experiment with entropy. Sure. I'll be leaving now. Go get the fuck out of here. Thank you for coming, but fuck off. Quite the character, this Junrisha. She's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. She has that kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes, you only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. You did use a magic eye to know she was going to do that? Okay, I did know she was going to do that, but that doesn't mean I can still hate her for it. Hey, Ichigo, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I really like this dev team, so... I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You are too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Stop fucking laughing at my face. Very funny, stinky eye man. By the way, that dark matter serum is quite the asset. You think so? Of course, your first cards bear the innocence of the student. That's very romantic and all, but as you develop your expertise, you can recraft those arcana in a more knowledgeable way. I suggest you try it out. Just add a drop to your cauldron over there, and you'll get to dispel a card and recover the arcana and the energy you sealed into them. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's going to be tough to part ways with those nice pieces of art, though. Maybe. You won't be able to reduce your deck size below 4 cards anyway. You've grown too powerful for that. Your divination won't be able to withstand a reading with less than 4 cards at this point. The omnipotent paradox. More or less, yeah. I'll leave you to it. Okay, I'll try it, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny? Oh, I cannot do it. I was going to say, wouldn't it be funny if I dispelled the cosmic wheel? Not my dominatrix. Not my snake lady. Not my mouse. Not my door. I don't care about this one. I don't want to dispel any of these, but I'm going to because the game told me to. Not my trumpet playing snake. Not my mouse. I don't want to do this to anyone. I earned the cosmic wheel because I, Adana, wasn't it Adana? I was like, I'm going to pull a card out of nothing. And I pulled a card out of nothing. I guess I'm going to get rid of this guy for now. I got an achievement for dispelling a card. Okay. I guess I'll go make another card. Whoa, that was a weird. It's because I was being risky. I was drinking my, oh no, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. There we go. My eyes are so itchy after that. All right. Too bad I didn't get that one back. Here's the golem again, though. That's a golem, too. Let's make the sun. Do we have fire card? I don't want to set a bunch of stuff on fire. I think this is so cute. Wait, can I have this old man first? Yeah, let's put the old man on the sun. And then meteors. All right, buddy. Just sit on the sun. You and me and meteors and the sun and beautiful sparkles and stars in the sky and some flowers that mean things that no one remembers what they mean. And so many of them and bouquets that kill. And these flowers. And these leaves that I remember very distinctly from Eternal Home Floristry. The Dirt Bite Dog is the other Spanish dev character. It rules. The Dirt Bite Dog fucking owns bones. I love him. I would die for him. Sabotage, adversity, rejection, bad omen, change, rebirth. Cool. I have so much energy now, though, because they destroyed all my shit. Okay. Time to go talk to this bird. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, because I don't want to come back to this game next week and have there only be, like, an hour left of it. All right, we're going to do this invite from Thea. There's a lot left. Like, chat, okay. I'll only type a number. How many hours do you guys think is left in this game? Is it like more than 4? You get bullets by doing backflips? I want to play that game now. All right, hello again, Fortuna. How are you? Hello, Thea. Get on with the bad news already. So there's probably at least 3 hours left. Okay, cool. Then I'll just play at least probably for another hour, and then I'll still have a bunch left. Great. Okay. So sometimes I forget that when I'm streaming these games, so for those of you who are newer to my channel, I read like 700 words a minute. So I forget that how long I think a game will take with me reading it to myself versus streaming where I stop and talk to everybody makes games take like 5 times as long. So, okay, of course, your prophecy came true. I've arrested a witch. That witch is your friend, though. I wish it didn't have to be that way, but Gretha broke the magical pact. Summoning a behemoth is not something any of us should overlook. Wait, I had to arrest her. Wait, why? What happened? No, why? This is horrible. No, Gretha, this is my fault. Why? Did you collude in the summoning of this behemoth? No, I'm talking about my prediction. Come on, that can't be your fault. Oh, it was my fucking fault. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Come on, Fortuna, don't torture yourself like that. You wouldn't understand. What is there to understand? Is there something we're not aware of? Stop writing shit down. Leave me alone now, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Before I leave, Gretha wanted you to have something. Acquire the Arcanum for the gay guy. This looks amazing. This is amazing. Your playthrough was 7 hours and you rushed through the first 2 acts per yard. Okay, I saw one of my friends had beaten this game and they had like 6 hours. So that's why I was like, man, I'm probably almost done. But I do like stop and talk to people. Also, this rules. Take care, Fortuna. I fucking hate that for me. I'm mad and sad, and I'm gonna rage and kill and burn. I'm about to turn this behemoth into a card. I'm gonna take my behemoth and I'm gonna mix it with that fucking gun dog. Give me the gun dog. Where should we be? The grasslands? No. Somewhere cool for this gun dog. Where would the gun dog be? You know what? The gun dog is gonna be here. All right, gun dog, where are you? Okay, there's gun dog, but is gun dog okay, no, I can't do the gun dog and this guy. Well, this guy's happening. I'm sorry. That's all my gold shit. Wait, but can I do this now? Oh, I can't. Okay. Wait. I have my gun back. Wait, I'm confused. I have that gun back, but I don't have the Arcana. I only have the symbol back. That's so weird. I don't understand why. I don't have any more of this. I have to do, I should do blue. Okay. I should have the Arcana back. Weird. I'll have to look. I feel like this isn't facing the right way. Okay, we're gonna Sancho Panza it here for a minute. Do these pieces like go together? I don't quite understand what's happening. The fish is hanging off the windmill though. I got all 3 things back. Okay, well then why was I so mad that she destroyed the card? I lied, I'm not actually mad. I lied, I'm not mad. I take back my anger. Arm? Where does the arm go? Bro, I don't know I don't know how your body fits together. I'm so sorry. I guess we're doing this. I really truly do not know how your body fits together. She undid creative work. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I just thought she like truly like destroyed my stuff. Here, let's have some drinks. 1 drink in this hand. 1 drink in this hand. Push this one. I'm not trying to rotate it. Actually, you got the big drink. The big drink. Perfect. Oh, there's somebody up here. Kenophobia. The sorefish liquor runs with truth. What is kenophobia? If it was K-I-N-O, wouldn't that be like fear of the movies? Wouldn't kenophobia with an I be fear of the movies? What's kenophobia with an E? Wait, I thought I didn't have that. Fear of empty spaces. Thank you. Can I make this guy again then? Wait, where is he? Oh, he is back. That's all my energy. Can I make any of these? Uh-oh. Putting this card back. Here you go. You know what I'm going to do? You know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Actually, I'm glad you destroyed my card. Because I'm about to make the most ultimate card of all time. You don't even know. Yeah, I assume there's a bunch of different names for these cards. I don't want this piece to be on here, but I assume it needs to be. So I'm going to like hide it behind this one. Okay, buddy. Last time I gave you a gun, but this time I'm going to give you a wig. Oh my God, look how pretty she is now. Look how pretty. Actually, we're going to make it a double stack wig. Drag queen behavior. Thank you. And then this guy's just going to be Soup. He has now become Soup. I hope, well, now it's too far back. You know what? He's in the Soup. We're going to pretend he's in the Soup. There we go. Perfect. Kenophobia isn't a thing, but Quainophobia is fear of normalcy and Cynophobia is fear of dogs. Really? That's a weird name for fear of dogs. That surprises me. Okay. Done it. I've made more cards. All right, let's do this. She needs a second wig so she can take off one for a reveal. Exactly. Exactly. She's not going to take her wig off to a wig cap and then take her shoes off because that would be fucking messy and then somehow still win that fucking drag race lip sync. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I'm still angry and confused and mad because you can't take your wig off and your shoes off and wig reveal to a wig cap and shoe reveal to your nasty feet and still fucking win the lip sync. Okay, I got over it. Thank you. Okay. Not cool to learn that you can get visitors now from other than you. I don't know if you're aware of the current state of things. Yeah, let's have my sister come by. Oh, shit. Oh, no, not this. Not this. I didn't realize we were going to have a flashback. Things weren't easy as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? Sex things? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I want to apologize for the sentence I just said, because I forgot that we were talking about when she was a kid. Anyway, let's move on real quick and pretend that didn't happen. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. The name for your card that you made stands for the fear of comets. Did your card have comets in it? That's great. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? Oh, her name's Maria Fortuna. I didn't even think about that. I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece, but during those times it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? Huh, I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. You use the giant red sun pose like they were living within it. Oh, that's really cool. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes. Yes, yes. Why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay. Why did you come to the U.S.? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and your Auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US, and unfortunately, that's where they all fucking are now. Okay, sorry. What are fascists? I won't. Beep Salt, you are playing a game that's already heavy enough. You do not need to get into this. All right. Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them or simply is different. Are there any... This game is so good. Are there any fascists in the US? Too many, I'd say. We don't know what year this is, but if it was 1968 when she was taken away. If she's like got kids and the kids got kids, it could be like the 2000s. Oh no, what are we gonna do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yaya, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here where she died? I've told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Ava. I love Ava. She gives me candy. Yes, Ava's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza, and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want wine. That night, there was this beautiful meteor shower. So the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy? She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael, it's all right. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. That's not how that works. Do you realize that, right? She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why doesn't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. That's not how that works. Whoa. Why is my sister so hot? Everybody in this game is hot. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? Things have been complicated. Look, every character in this game is hot. I'm not going to apologize for that. Things have been complicated. This is such a pattern. I don't know why you keep pushing me away when things get complicated. No, I understand I'm also gay. Yep. Yeah, Patrice feels like this is a look I would like to have. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. Or make my own problems your own. Oh, that is what it says. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although not even our mom intruded as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Oh yeah, the coins on her staff, they're very pretty. Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. Girl, why did you have so many kids by dudes if you gay? You know what? I don't. Bisexuals, it's fine. How is Juliet doing? You still together? No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined the arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe it? She became a cop. Divorce. Instant divorce. Whoa, why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, the directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she's told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose. Well, yeah, but like now you gotta fight with John Halo. Like, it's just too many things. It's way worse. Uh-oh. Sorry, my alarm was going off. Okay. What a shame. Whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. Huh. Okay, how's work? Oh, you know, keeping up with the thrilling life of the archivist. Why don't you switch jobs if you find it so dull? No, I mean it. At first I took it because I needed to come to terms with this new reality you dragged me into. But now I'm hooked. Yeah, I love that she had a bunch of kids. Like, I think it's great that she like was just like, fuck it, I do what I want. I love it for her. Occult sciences, actual occult, I mean, not Earth's esotericism, are so stimulating. Feels like picking reality apart. Like I'm on the verge of a scientific breakthrough every day. I'm this close to start writing my own treatise. I'm eager to blow some witches' minds with the reframing of the occult I'm thinking about. Whoa, that sounds exciting, all right. Will you read it? Of course, you don't need to ask. Well, you didn't read a single novel of mine back when we were mortals. I'm not as interested in lesbian pulp novels as I am in occult stuff. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, are you still checking in with your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest, and I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children, what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy, but at some point it lost all meaning, just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well. Prick. Okay. What about you? What have you done this time? What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal, I'm sure. I'm not gonna tell her shit. I'm fine, let it go. Fuck off, sis. Bullshit. You can't lie to me. I know something's off because otherwise I wouldn't have had to find out for myself that you regained visitation privileges. And what's more, that you have a brand new tarot. It's not tarot. Even worse. What have you done? There must be a reason you wanted me out of your hair. Okay, you're right, but I'm not telling you. Tell me. No. Why? Because I don't want to. I just don't want to. Stop being so childish. You're the one being childish. Leave me alone. Just let me help you. Why are you like this? I said no. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Oh. I just read the cards. Wait. What? Oh my God. Are you all right? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What? You're sorry now? What is going on? Oh shit, you're bone cancer. Oh shit, oh my fucking life. Fortuna, easy. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything. What is going on? I'm not a reader. I'm a writer. It's not a lake. It's an ocean, okay? What the hell does that mean? Idona's corpse visited me recently. Oh, they were like, the existential dread's over. The music's gonna chill. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future. I'm deciding it. Forging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Hey, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then, you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying, and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Yeah, I did not want to show her Abramar. I guess they don't make you then? Whatever. I'm glad I didn't. Not that I hate it, being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You wanted me back in your life so bad, you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Listen, I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. But we're not on Earth anymore. Yeah, so like, when I play a game like this, if it gives me options, I really, especially this day and age, I hate but thou must. And if you don't know what but thou must is, it's like in old RPGs, they would always be like, do you want to save the fair princess? And if you said no, they would make you say yes, essentially. Although the best instance of that is if you haven't played Super Paper Mario, I will not spoil it. Go look up Super Paper Mario and choosing no, because it is the Nintendo just fucking went off with that one. That game is so good. But so I was like, they better let me not show her. Super Paper Mario is a fucking banger. That game is slept so hard on. There's so much existential dread and so much fucking weird shit in that game. If you've never played it or seen a playthrough of it, I thoroughly suggest it. It's so wild. Suikoden has one too. I've never played a Suikoden game, so I have no idea. But I love that kind of stuff. All right, we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch. So what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it, like that spider guy that Ava liked. Having great power and not using it is responsible. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. This is actually the correct wording. It doesn't go like that. Wait, would Fortuna know that? Would she know the Spider-Man thing? No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me. Come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. What? No. Come on. We all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Fortuna wouldn't. Patrice would maybe. Oh, that's true. Maybe she like talked about it. I don't know. She didn't know what Minecraft was though. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. 1962? Okay. I feel like that line was popular before the Spider-Man movies in like 1999, so. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. I guess that's true. I think a lot about like, knowing when you were going to die would make things really like, that would just be scary to know. But also, if you knew that it wasn't for like 50 years, it would make you feel invincible. So like, it makes sense what she said. All right. I love you, Patrice. I love you too. Here we are again, but let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal. Wait, how does this new deck of yours work? For you, it's going to be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot, but I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards, so I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Wow, cool. If I get the Cosmic Wheel, that would own so hard. All right, show me what you've got. Please give me the Cosmic Wheel. Oh, it's the game or the one I remade. I'm not muted. Oh, there we go. Okay. My computer blue screened. It was a memory error. I don't know what to do at this point. I've like done everything to try and fix my computer, and we're back at it crashing again. So I had to take out the coolant recently, and I put a whole new cooling system in here, and then now it's broken again. Well, let me rephrase that. It was never not broken. I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to open all my stuff because I started my stream up really quickly so that we could get back in here. I don't want to buy a whole new computer, y'all. I just don't want to do it. I don't have the money to do that. I got I don't think I need a new hard drive. I think at this point I need to get a new motherboard and a new processor, because the errors that I'm getting seem to be related to memory stuff, and I just put new memory sticks in and it's not the memory. Hold on, before I try to open this game again and figure out where I was. I should take a break real quick and go to the bathroom. Yeah, I reinstalled Windows and did like everything, and it's not drivers anymore. I went through everything, single thing that could be wrong. And like, I was having issues because I had one bite of one of my RAM sticks was bad. So I took those out. I got new RAM sticks. Then I had to reinstall Windows. I fixed that. Then I had problems with my graphics card driver and I fixed that. So like, it's like, I've literally gone through like every single fucking thing. So it's just been like hell that I can't fix it. These memory errors at this point, it's not overheating anymore. Okay, what was the one that it just happened? Oh, this one says this indicates that Microsoft or a kernel mode driver accessed paged memory at dispatch level or above. This one's a software bug, which is surprising because I haven't seen them like recently. All the other things are like, this is possibly overheating. Let's see what actually caused this crash before I do anything. And then I'm going to take a real quick break and go to the bathroom. And then I think the order of events are, I'm going to check what this dump file says. I'm going to open the game and see where my save is. And then we will take a quick break. What crashed it? So it keeps crashing on ntkrnlmp.exe, which seems like it's like a Windows file. And I don't know if I can fix that. I've done like the whole SFC scan now, and like I've done literally everything. So we're gonna first off real quick, I have 14 of 28 achievements, which is great. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna press this button. Everything's gonna be fine. The game's gonna open. It's gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna go pee. Because I would like a little break. Because it's already 8:15. And I didn't really take a break, so. Okay. No, please don't crash on me. Thank you. All right, let's see where we were. It's the beginning of this conversation. Okay, that's fine because we will click through it rather quickly. But first, we're going to take a quick break. So I'll be right back. If you have been sitting here this whole time, you should also take a quick break.
Yo,
my world's cutest. Thank you for 40 months. That's how old I am. I will be right back. Everybody enjoy some clips. I'll see you in just a moment. No, it's not going to work. Hello. I skipped ahead. I let you all watch one more clip while I clicked furiously. And now we're back. I answered all the same things. And now we're here again. Okay. But we're going to get a different card though. I will say, if Pulling this card crashes my game again. Brutal. All right. Okay. We're going to get a different card, though. We did. I'm sorry. We got the snake playing trumpet instead. Okay. You're going to be executed for unleashing a terrible force. You'll ascend one more time. You'll become a goddess. Okay, angel. You will die during a duel with another witch over some stupid argument. You know what? This seems the most like her. Wait, where's all my fucking money? Did I spend all my money? Guess I did. Well, you're gonna die to a duel because I think that's the most fun. You'll die during a duel with another witch over some stupid argument. I don't hate the idea, but why did you have to make it be over a stupid argument? Can't you make it be a bit more epic? It doesn't work that way. The cards let me access a selection of possible futures, and I scry through them. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, I'm sorry, but if it didn't come up in the reading, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that'll have to do then. So, what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's all these video games about it. Whatever. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. The illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. Like a nude lady with a snake wrapped around her playing the trumpet. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No. I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adana died and that the coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a ton of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. That says a lot, not a ton. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, we've discovered I'm not a reader, but a writer. The responsibility. Being a writer makes it even more crucial that you become our leader. What would even be the point of anyone else ruling if you could just sweep away any reality? I could always decide to stop using my powers. As if. You're never going to surrender your powers. It'd make you too miserable. I know you too well. Just look where you got to when cornered after 2 centuries of isolation. One day, a critical situation will hit you or the coven, and you're going to take matters into your own hands. Well, yeah, but I'm going to destroy it. You know what I mean? Like, I already know that. Hold on, I need to reset this shit. I don't know if something happened when I, oh, why is it leaning so hard now? Hold on, now I need to reset that. There, okay. All right. If you do so from the position of leader, you'll handle the situation from the best possible perspective with all the info there is to have. And more than that, it's your duty to use your extraordinary powers in service of the coven. That's fine and all, but I already told Dahlia I'd help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. I don't want to run for leader. I don't want to. Come on, Fortuna. You're going to make me beg? It's not a matter of begging. Running a coven requires way more than manipulating the future. I'm not ready for that. But you are. You're sensitive and smart, plus you can scry what's ahead. Well, or write what's ahead. Whatever. I'll help you with the bureaucracy. We'll make a fine team. No, I'm not going to do this. You don't just get to come in here and tell me to do things, to tell you how I've been doing for 200 years. You don't get to come in here and tell me, well, you got to do this. Fuck you. I'm helping Dahlia. Shit, Fortuna, don't choose Dahlia. Come on. What? Why? Dahlia's utopia just isn't possible. I reviewed her program and she's going to lead us all to ruin. She's too naive. But, well, why don't I just write that she doesn't? Like, if I can write stuff, why don't I just write that Dahlia is the best leader we've ever had? You know? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's just not feasible, trust me. You'll be doing Dahlia a favor if you keep her from becoming the next leader. Whatever, just tell me already what you want me to do. I want you to run for leader, or at least not to support Dahlia. No, I don't want to do anything that you're saying. I don't care about you. It's not your choice. It's my choice. I guess I'll have to just, I'm not going to be leader. Let me support Jasmine then. A waste, but I won't force your hand. We can still do a lot of good if the future leader has you as an advisor. Write to Dahlia telling her you won't be able to support her. No. And then we can invite Jasmine and see how we can help with her campaign. No, I'm not doing this. If the game makes me do this, I'm going to be mad. I don't want to do this. I'm going to do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can review the hottest topics with the team. What team? Oh, okay. This is all moving so fast. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, talk with your friends, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Understood. See you later. I went to go see how long my stream's been up, and it's 15 minutes because it crashed. All right, bye. Get the fuck out of here. I hate you. I'm glad I didn't tell her about this guy. What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. Huh, I'd say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Fuck you. Shut up. So shit is getting real. Are you excited? You think I got 3 hours? Okay. Am I excited? No, but I don't have a choice. Come on, you always have a choice. Especially you, what with that deck of ours. Patrice can be reality altering in her own way. You've witnessed it. I can't fight her. I wouldn't like to have an older sibling, no sir. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? No, it didn't make me run for leader, but it made me say I was going to support Jasmine instead of Dahlia, which I don't want to do. Do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine? Yeah, let's summon both of them. A friendly reunion before the race. You never know how gruesome things will get, and the three of us didn't have the chance to meet to hang out like old times, so do invite them, please. I figure maybe if they both get invited, I'll be able to say different things. It's a pity you wouldn't tell Patrice about my existence. I believe we could have formed a pretty good team. No, I hate her. Patrice has got enough on her plate. What with trying to force me to do all this stupid... I fucking hate her. I know she'd do anything for me, but I don't want to put unnecessary burdens on her. You've been doing great so far. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh yeah? And what's that? Acting is comic relief. We do make for a great couple of clowns, don't we? Speak for yourself. Okay, I'll do that. You just let me know if you need any more divine interventions to save your sorry ass. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Talk to you later. You work at a gas station cleaning the windshields of the customers. You spot a little white dog inside of a van while you're working on it. You bark at the animal and the dog, scared, jumps out of a window and escapes. The customers blame it on you and you're fired? Oh. I don't like that for me. I'm coming down here just to... Oh, I don't have any, like, money. I don't have any, like, money. I guess we're just gonna go see what's going on up here. I could have, like, erase a card, but... You wanted to see us. I'd love to get together. Let me know what's a good time. Yeah, come now. Hey, girls. Sorry about whatever the fuck's about to happen. Thanks for coming. It's been centuries since we got the three of us together. I don't know why we didn't do this, like, I don't know, right away. What's up, witches? And you bet magic life can get so chaotic sometimes that we just forget to enjoy it. Yeah, it makes me so happy to see the two of you together. We should plan a trip for when I regain my freedom. That's an incredible idea. You got her fired up already. Any idea where you'd like to go? Defrania, the city of blacksmiths. Yeah, 2 hot wives, they need a kiss. That sounds like a great trip, but I'd rather go for something less dark for my first time out. I've always wanted to visit the Deerfolk Kingdom. My mentor, Eugenia, always told me amazing stories about it. Oh, I'm in. I've heard they have some fine studs in their brothels. Girl? Dahlia? Okay, girl. I'm sure you could use a bit of action too, Jasmine. Is everybody in this game bisexual? Because I love that for me, but I have a satisfactory sex life. What are you implying, girl? Okay. I was just teasing you, silly. Really. By the way, are you nervous about the elections? You can't imagine. I'm cool, more excited than anything. On the one hand, I'm not worried because whoever wins in the end, the coven is going to be well looked after. On the other hand, I want what's best for the coven, and I truly believe my program is the safest bet. Just to be clear, I do think you'd make for a lovely leader, but playing it safe is the death of progress, Jasmine. But aren't we all well already? We just need to iron out Idana's more abusive politics and put some love into the community. That's because the status quo benefits you. Yup. Think about all the novices and all the witches who don't fit into that orderly vision, myself included. My plan is not to start a revolution, but to level the playing field. Hell yeah. It's not fair that power is held by the eldest. Yes. Novices need to be guided, though. Think about when we had just ascended. We weren't in any shape to be making important decisions. Yeah, but also, fuck the baby boomers. Sorry, that's neither here nor there. I don't know about that. Age has its own setbacks. What do you think, Fortuna? Well, about that, I guess it's time I make my stance clear. I don't want to be. I really don't like that the game forced me to do this. It makes me really unhappy. Like, I feel like the game has given me a lot of agency, but it took this agency away from me here. I don't want to side with this fucking fascist. It's bullshit. This is stupid. I'm like, actually really don't like this so much. Like, I really don't like this so much that I'm mad at this game because of this. I don't want to do this. I just met with Patrice, and after putting some thought into it, we've decided we'll support Jasmine during the campaign. Yay. What? And Patrice too? Here's your prophecy. Your sister's about to make my life a lot harder. Well, who cares? I knew this wasn't going to be easy anyway. Are you all right? I thought you'd be more explosive about all of this. What do you want me to do? All my friends are ganging up on me. Excuse me if I'm not my usual exuberant self. Dahlia, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay if you want to be angry. That's all I'll say. I'll understand. You'd like that, huh? Well, no, all I am is sour. This is war now. Better prepare yourselves because I won't pull any punches. Come on, Dahlia. No need to paint it as a war. I don't like this. Maybe it's a game to you, but for many of us, this is our only chance in centuries to access a better existence. You wonder if they forced me into the one you don't want, so you're more likely to choose to run. Okay, that might be part of it. Or also the idea that Patrice is very forceful, but I don't give a fuck about what other people think. So, all right, what? Angry. It's not a game to me either. What are you implying? And what's that about a better existence? You're saying that as if I'm not planning to make us all happy. Hey friends, let's take it easy. Why don't we deal with this the way it was intended? If I had known this, I would have chosen to go with Jasmine and then later switched to Patrice, or switched to this, so. We have many debates and campaign actions ahead to prove our points. No need to get bloody right here, right now. Sure. Yeah, we'd better. So this is it, huh? I'm afraid there won't be any friendly get-togethers until we solve the shit out of this. Let's get to work. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. I'm going to sabotage. Sabotage. It's sabotage time. I choose to sabotage. I hate my sister so much right now. I hate this so much. This makes me so mad. Hello, Fortuna. I'm so happy we're doing this together. We're gonna be unstoppable. I'll help in any way I can. See, I'm doing it like gladly, and I fucking hate this. There's a lot of work to do. Let's get right to it. How are you feeling, Fortuna? awful anxious. Good. Hold on to that fuel. I believe in you, Fortuna. Did you meet with Dahlia? Yes, we did. Yeah? And how did she take it? Dahlia wasn't really happy about it. I clicked my mouse so hard. It's only natural. I'm sure she's terrified now she knows we've all teamed up against her. Oh, no. I feel so bad for her. Shouldn't we maybe invite her to surrender and join our party? I love how cute me and you can be. What? I hate that. But I wasn't really trying. Oh, so it comes to you naturally. It's even better. It's going to look great during debates. Come on, Patrice. Cut her some slack. Sorry, not cutting any slack for anyone. I need you sharper and wittier than ever. Understood? Fucking hate both of you. Do you want to take the lead, Jasmine? Oh, me? Yes. Aren't you the one who's running? What's the plan? I mean, I know what I want to do with the coven and what I want to say to our sisters so they vote for me, but I didn't think I was going to be directing my own cabinet. Don't get anxious. I can make this easy. If you tell me what you want, I can handle strategy and the team. That sounds nice, yeah. All right, I'll take the reins from here. Just stop me if you want to do something differently. Very well, thank you. I do want to do something differently right now. We have to define a program and a plan. First, we'll analyze our opponents, and I'll interview you two to see where we stand on the main issues. Then we'll sketch and review a program. Once we get to something solid, we can schedule some campaign actions to get the ball rolling. The date for the election Congress has... How did this turn into politics? I thought I was playing a game about tarot cards and witches and lesbians, and now I have to fucking do math and politics? I hate it. All right, we're against the clock. All clear? Yes. All right. Please ask my opinion. First of all, to check if we're all up to speed. Fortuna, did someone tell you about the 5 pillars? You know, judgment. Yeah. I don't want to read this again. I know about them. You can skip the explanation. Let's start dissecting our rivals. Here's the intel I gathered on Dahlia. Dahlia is not from Earth, our home planet. And on our home planet, our politics have evolved and twisted more than anywhere else in the explored universe. She comes from the demonic desert lands where matriarchy-based warlordism and chieftainships are the primary form of organization even now. I feel kind of negatively about them creating a person of color and having them come from a warlordism place. I'm not a fan of that design choice for this game, but whatever. I'm not saying to underestimate her, but we can expect her not to be well prepared to navigate the intricacies of a political campaign. Max is trying to ask me to give them time on their devices. I'm going to say no. Good night. Okay. On the other hand, Dahlia's politics seem to be very different from our home worlds. From what I've gathered, her focus seems to be into collectivizing the Coven's duties and responsibilities, distributing the Coven's power horizontally. Level the playing field is practically her slogan. Whoa, how did you manage to get all that info in so little time? I'm an archivist, and all of this is public domain. No sweat. Now focus. Her program is to achieve is this, right? So we know this already. Referendum. In a community this compact, we should have to account for every member's input, regardless of their background or preparation. Enforcement, none whatsoever, amicable resolution. And should the dialogue fail, she wants to leave the matter in the hands of arbitrage. Office, yeah, okay, we already saw this. Free access to magic, no banning. Cut all ties with mortals. We should leave mortals alone. And then magical tax. Everybody shares a percentage of their magic output to pool resources. And then this is the plan I want. This is the plan I want. This is the plan I want. Okay. As I always thought I was the naive one, what would you say is the best strategy to counter Dahlia's stance? I don't know her as well as you do. Fortuna, what do you think is the best strategy to undermine Dahlia's program? I don't want to undermine it. It's pretty cool. Thank God. That won't float. It's imperative we challenge our opponent's ideals to get ahead. Try again. What do you think is the best strategy to undermine Dahlia's program? This makes me so mad right now. Like, it makes me want to close the game and not play it anymore. Like, truly, the game has been so free with making me make choices and choosing things that I like. This is so frustrating that this is how they've made this part of the game. It's really, really like ruining the game for me right now. Because I don't want to say any of these things. So I'm going to pick expose her nativity because I don't want to be racist. I do not want to be racist because this is racism right here. I don't want to do this because this is also not true. I don't think that this is accurate either. So I guess I'm going to just be like, she's naive. Faith and good intentions is ridiculous. Good one. The ideal community she wants to paint a picture of isn't a reality. We'll focus on conveying that to the rest of the coven. Hold on, Max is really bothering me. All right. Now let's capitalize on your intimate knowledge about your rival. No. She's full of energy, she seems unstoppable, and she's a bit scary too. Powerful attributes for a leader figure. What do you say, Fortuna? What would you say is Dahlia's strongest point? I'm just going to say she's the most virtuous, the most incorruptible of us all. I'd say that feels more like Jasmine, don't you think? Oh my, thank you. Well, Jasmine is such a sucker for authority, but she's way more cunning and knows how to navigate gray areas. Hey, it was a compliment, okay? Dahlia, on the other hand, is truly a paragon of purity. She may be raw, but she won't break or compromise her ideals. I see your point. It's going to be tough to dig up dirt on her should we aim to undermine her persona. But no one's perfect. I'm sure some of her ideals conflict with what the Coven deems to be just or legal. We could exploit that should we find it. We're not going to look for it, because fuck you. All right, what about her weaknesses? Do we really need to? Yes. Okay, I don't really like to speak ill of my friends, but she's a bit of a brute. Definitely lacks finesse and some class. Things that I deem important for politics. There is a small bug in my room. Help. Okay, what do you think, Fortuna? What is Dahlia's most critical flaw? I guess I don't think this is a flaw, but I'm going to say she's very radical. I don't think it's actually a flaw. This feels like so goofy. That's perfect. That trait can be the ruin of a candidate. We attack her pride, lead her on to appear even more radical in the eyes of the Coven than she really is. Scare off her supporters. I kind of agree with Jasmine here, though. Is this really necessary? It's your call, but if we don't exploit our opponent's flaws, it'll make it less likely for Jasmine to become the next leader. Politics are ugly, I know, but also, let me tell you, you should expect the same from your rival. Friends or not, I'm sure Dahlia won't be pulling any punches. Be ready. I'm already regretting this, but sure, whatever, I'll handle it. There's like a bug in my room. Help. Oh my god. Okay, everything's gonna be all right, Fortuna. After this is all over, I trust both the Coven and our friendship will emerge stronger than ever. There's a good attitude. Shall we move on to Capressa? What the fuck is Capressa? What? Who the hell is Capressa? I just said that. Yeah, she's running for leader too. I like her a lot. We've worked together on several occasions, but even though she's one of the founding members of our Coven, she isn't very well known. Not Capressa D's. Not Capressa D's. Not Compressa D's. No one truly thinks she poses any threat to Dahlia or Jasmine, but she's a candidate nonetheless. We should study her. I believe this dark horse has a chance of surprising us all. Tell me who she is already. Come on. Capressa, the historian witch. The eldest witch in our Coven, she precedes even Adana. Capressa is originally from Earth, but ascended way before humanity even started writing. She has an infallible memory. All events get registered inside her tree rings. We've worked together many times at the Coven's archives. It's a never-ending enterprise to register all her knowledge on paper. The thing is that she's always played a secondary role in the Coven, just supporting us with her wisdom. But apparently Capressa isn't a fan of change and isn't happy with the direction Jasmine or Dahlia want to take the Coven. So for the first time, she's running for leader. Let her win. Let her win. I fucking hate this. She wants to keep things exactly as Adana left them. Oh, never mind. She advocates for preserving Adana's corpse as an oracle to keep using her as a channel to consult with the gods and set the direction for the coven. I hate this. I hate this for us. Hold on. Oh my god, I need to stop. I have to reset everything. There, okay. Wow, fuck Capressa. Yep. Hey, enough with the disrespect, please. Fuck her program in any case. I know Capressa personally and she's very kind and helpful, but yes, no one wants the ghost of Adana to keep ruling over us. She has very few supporters, all among the eldest, but I wouldn't underestimate her. Capressa has this special mystical aura around her. Combined with her vast knowledge, she's sure to impress many voters during the campaign. But what I'm more afraid of is that, depending on how gruesome the race gets, we could scare some of the most conservative witches into switching sides from Jasmine to Capressa. I see. Yeah, I was counting on the support of the elders and knowing that Dahlia will probably be pretty popular among the youngest witches. I'm not really worried about Capressa winning this race per se, but she may end up siphoning too many votes from us. Oh yeah, third-party systems or something. Making Dahlia end up with the higher count. As long as we don't underestimate Capressa and keep her in check, it all should be all right, I think. Understood. All right, I think we're ready to get into Jasmine's program now. Do you want to take 5? I'm fine. And you, do you want to take a break or do you want to jump into it? I hate this. Capressa, the zombie conservative option. Yeah, that one's fucking way worse. Let's just fucking get this shit over with. All right. All right, the floor is yours. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We already know what they are. I already care. I don't care. I'd sign up for that right now. No, I wouldn't. Well, maybe expulsions after many warnings, I would. Okay, what's good for humanity? I hate this. Leave humanity alone. We should trust that people are going to do things. They were complaining about like, oh, we shouldn't trust that all people will be kind, but you're going to have freedom and trust here? Like, you suck. Take a minute to interiorize Jasmine's program. Sure. Done? Done. Perfect. So tell me, what do you think is the best strategy to undermine her program? Hey, what's the meaning of this? Assessing our opponent's weakness is important, but it's imperative we're even more strict in detecting ours. Okay. So Fortuna, what would you say is the best strategy to undermine Jasmine's plans? These plans benefit the powerful and forsake novices. Interesting. If our opponents adopt this stance, they may polarize the coven's opinion. She means they won't have quotas anymore? Yeah, but if we let people just do whatever they want, then they won't do it. That's what they were saying about, like, the top ones in the other plan. In the long run, Dahlia could gather the support of the young and the weak, plus the support of the most compassionate elders. We should be careful with this one. This is already harder than I expected. Be strong, Jasmine. We're only just getting started. What? I did my research on you, too. Born in a small English town during the Industrial Revolution circa 1800. That puts you in a cultural sweet spot for amassing the sympathies of the coven, not my sympathies. You're a young witch in the eyes of the eldest, medieval and ancient witches, but not so alien as us contemporarian witches, with our world wars, TVs, internet, and other global lunacies. You are young enough to get along with us, but you're also considered to be part of the last decent generation, according to the most conservative witches. Well, that's good, isn't it? My reading so far into your politics is that you're pushing for a liberal revision of Adana's system, removing the most tyrannical mechanisms by reducing punishment and responsibilities. That will maintain the status quo, but give more room for individualism and personal enterprise, free from many duties and the fear of failure. You don't mince your words, huh? But that analysis was as fair as it was sharp. I'm truly happy that you're on our side. Thank you. Let's keep pushing forward. Fortuna, what would you say is Jasmine's strongest point? I don't know, and I don't care. Her apparent innocence and frailty. Apparent, huh? I see where you're going with this. You know me well. Jasmine has this quality that makes anyone want to protect and support her. Yeah, I can see how she could become a saint-like figure, an innocent martyr that's devoted to her coven. Nothing but goodwill for her sisters. Let's follow St. Jasmine. That's a bit over the top, maybe, but I see what you mean. I can try to play with those qualities. Now, to her flaws. Uh-oh. What would you say is Jasmine's weakest point? She was jealous before. She was really jealous before. I'm super curious, but I don't want to ask because I know that multiple people in chat have actually, like, decided to run. I don't, like, the idea that if I had decided to run, I would be able to pick these options and which ones I like is really upsetting. If I had chosen that, I would be able to do these things, but it is what it is. Really? Really? Yes, and sorry, but you do a poor job of hiding it. I wasn't expecting this. You may be right, though. Well, in any case, don't worry. Unless our rivals come up with creative ways of triggering your envy, this is something that's easy to keep in check. I think. This is new to me, but sure, I'll keep it in check. Phew. Now do I get to do the same with Fortuna? If you think it's necessary. I'm kidding. It wasn't really that bad. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you either. It's unfortunate to be in a situation where you're singing the praises of a person and just reading them sarcastically. Yep. You're doing great, Jasmine. Now what? Are we set for the campaign? I say now we take a moment to reevaluate our program. After this self-analysis, we might find some aspects we could adjust to increase our chances. Okay, what would you change? Just to be extra clear, I won't budge regarding judgment. That's the main pillar of my program. And of course, it's imperative that we devour Adana so we can become stronger. Very well. Fortuna, based on what we studied so far, what do you think could improve from Jasmine fucking all of these? I think the number one thing that if I could change, first off, I would change those two things, so I can't, which is annoying. But I would definitely change, I would say, mortal affairs. We should leave the humans alone. These are the stances of our competitors. Dahlia proposes cutting all ties. She believes we shouldn't abuse our privilege over them and just leave them be. Capressa wants to continue exploiting them for our benefit. On the other hand, Jasmine says we should guide them, take care of them. How do you suggest we deal with them? Ponder cutting all ties. To be honest, I don't care much about mortals or Earth or whatever other society in this universe. And if you think about it, I believe most people would prefer to not have witches meddling with their lives. Sorry, my eyes are so itchy. You may be right. It's arrogant to think that they need our guidance or protection. Yeah, maybe. On the other hand, we would forfeit many valuable resources. Mortals have been a great source of magic power and inspiration for our coven. However, cutting ties will also cut the shady practices and wrongdoing some witches have been pushing on mortals. And to some extent, it'll let us focus on our own affairs, dealing with petty disputes over humans. This one hasn't gotten an easy answer. What do you think, Fortuna? How do you suggest we deal with mortal affairs? Let's cut ties with mortals. Leave them alone. That's a substantial change, yeah? Very well, I'm fine with it. Do you want to change anything else? One change is all right, but I still want it to be my program. I'm okay with some compromise, but that's enough. You heard the boss. The ones I want to change are these top ones and the bottom ones. I don't want to eat. Ugh, I fucking hate this right now. I'm not happy. If she won't let me change anything else, I'm just going to say I'm happy with this program. I'm not, but whatever. Take a minute to look at our program. Internalize it, believe it, make it yours. Jasmine, you're going to have to defend these decisions in front of your rivals and the whole coven. I'm determined to do so, yes. We're going to need to sell the concept of it. And for that, we're going to need a slogan. Finally, something fun. It's been fun all the way for me so far. You're really enjoying yourself behind that commander pose, huh? You bet. Okay, you're really good at this, Patrice. Any ideas for a slogan? What about let our love grow? Hate that. Yeah, I'd say it suits you. What do you say, Fortuna? Any ideas for a slogan? It is taking all of my strength. I don't know if I have enough strength to not click on this. I might have to click on this because I hate this. I hate it so much. I hate this so much. You figured out why I got locked into Jasmine? Don't tell me right now. Don't tell me right now. I might ask later. It's not what I said before. Val, yes, no. Is it that what I said before that it was because I chose to go with Dahlia at first. I'm clicking this. I'm clicking this. Make our coven great again. No? Okay. I wonder if it's because is it because I fucked up her friend's life? I fucked up Dahlia's friend's life? No, did I fuck up Jasmine's friend's life? I don't know. Don't tell me though, don't tell me. No fucking way? Why? Did you come up with that yourself? Yeah, what's the problem? That was used by an abominable human being on Earth. Good, well you're being abominable people right now. No way I'm letting Jasmine run under that slogan. So she lived at least until 2016. I think of something else, anything else. Okay, sorry. Any ideas for a slogan? No, I want that. Can I edit it so that I can put it in? I fucking hate all of these. I hate everything. I'm not letting her pick her slogan. I'm picking anything else. A very happy coven. Hey, what's the matter? Sorry, it's not really sophisticated, childish to put it bluntly. But that's what I want, a very happy coven. Sweet child. It's not that bad? I mean, it sounds super pure to me. I suggest you change it, but it's your slogan. If you're fond of it, I'll make it work. Are you sure you want to go with a very happy coven? Yeah, fuck you. I don't want her to get the slogan she wants. I don't want anything right now. I'm so mad at this game. Okay, relax. You okay with it, Jasmine? Yeah, it's a beautiful desire. Let's own it. A very happy coven it is. Right. Perfect. We're almost done. What else? We just need to start campaigning, right? Yes, and for that we need the ultimate, most classical form of propaganda. A poster. What for? It's not like there's any streets in space to plaster with Jasmine's face. We'll send posters. This should be with an apostrophe. We'll send posters to everyone we know from inside and outside the coven. Try to have them set up in common spaces like temples or cosmic markets. Oh my, how embarrassing. Isn't that going to be too much? That's why I'm here, to do all the nasty marketing you're too self-conscious to do. Fortuna, I was thinking that your new cards have a lot of style. What do you say? Want to compose a nice poster for our friend? Are you sure? I don't. Come on, Fortuna, please. Come on, you're really talented. Let's just squeeze your artist juices. Okay, whatever. Here we go. I want to make the worst one. Fuck you. Get skulled. Get skulled on. I hate you. Hate you right now. The heart? No, we can't even see it. Get lightninged on. Get lightninged on. Get starred and lightninged on. I hate you. What do you think? It's pretty cool. Maybe you went a bit overboard with the skulls? No. Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you say I went overboard with skulls? Ever. Fuck you. I know we're witches and all, but that may be a bit baleful. Should I give it another try? No, it's good. I like it. It's powerful in a very unique way. We should send this to a museum once the race is over. I think if you do ! Discord, it should post the Discord link. I think I finally fixed it. Shut up. We're ready to win this race now. Finally. Honestly, I'm really not cut out for politics. It's too much work. You were also told that your poster had too many skulls and you only put 3. That's really funny. We'll make it fun, you'll see. Thank you so much for your help, Fortuna. You too, Patrice. I feel unstoppable now. I'll do my best to not disappoint you. You won't, I'm sure of that. Okay. Man, I would like to pause here and stop for the night. Because I'm mad and I don't want to... I'm mad as hell and I don't want to take it anymore. Okay, cool. We might stop because I'm mad. So I think it's horseshit. Okay, I'm going to go real quick. I don't think I have Discord open. I'm going to go... Can I read what you posted in the Discord? That's the reason why it locked me into this answer. Or is it spoilers if I read it? Because I want to, real quick, I would love to have it, like, talk about this in the video real quick. It's not a spoiler. Okay, cool. Let's real quick. But stop fucking everything freezing. It's because, okay, so, oh, okay. So the reason that I was forced into this is because of the reading I did earlier for Dahlia about this election. I need to admit that I don't remember what I said. Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember what I said about the election? So that I can know what goofy thing I said. I told Dahlia that Patrice would be her biggest obstacle. So it would have been possible for me to be campaigning for Dahlia. See, I did not know that Patrice was going to show up and be a fucking bitch to me. I hate using the word bitch, but I didn't know she was going to show up and be like that. Or I wouldn't have made that decision. Yeah, the game definitely has like pranked me in a lot of ways because of that kind of shit. But that's like extra infuriating because I didn't want to do this. But I guess I think it would have been cooler if the game had let me know. And what I mean by that, if when I didn't have the option anymore to say I want to pick Dahlia, if it had said, if there had been like, if my character would have said something like, shit, I did say that to Dahlia, that Patrice would be opposite her. Like that would have made it make sense, like in my head, but it felt like the game forced me into the decision, which makes it really negative compared to if I had known that it was because I picked that choice earlier. If it had been very clear later when that choice came into effect that that was why that happened, it would have been so much easier for me to accept. But instead it felt like it was a but thou must, and I did not like that after the game gave me so many options. So, and I don't even mind it. Like, I think I don't mind so much it being off of a random card. I mind that I didn't remember, or that those two things weren't like hooked together in the game. I also don't want to eat this, which anyway, I still like this game. We're going to come back and finish it next Wednesday. I'm sorry my computer crashed. It makes me want to office space my computer. I don't know what else to do to get it to stop doing this. It's very frustrating for me because it's been over a month that I've been trying to fix my computer. And as I fix things, new problems happen over and over again. And now I'm at a point where the problem is so vague that I don't even know what it could be. And it's almost impossible to fix. So I have to start like just throwing tacks at a map to get it to fix things. It's so much easier when it's like, oh, it's a driver error, or oh, your RAM's bad. But now it's like random things crashing with random like things. And I think also if this game let you save in different spots, it's kind of like Dark Soulsing you where you're like forced to deal with your choices. Which is it's a long game to have to replay. Like I don't mind